Been in my bag for so long, these thoughts in my head for so wrong. I've been on my own to weather the storm and still on my team and stay strong. I run up a bag and shit on these bitches, that's my dedication. The hate from you pussy ass niggas be my motivation. Don't take me now, I done made it through so much and I'll be asking you how. I don't know who time I'm next, but I know my time is right now. For the back of shit, that's been my dedication. And the hate from you pussy ass niggas be my motivation. I've been in my bag, tryna take this shit to the top, keep telling myself I ain't going outside. Going up to the circle about the times we never had. I can't let you get my vibe and stop my motivation. Cause I'm feeling just like that nigga when you drop that dedication. Meditation, good for the soul. Gotta talk and roll. Ain't no feelings attached to this dick, it's just a give and go. I done turned the 20 and it's 60 less than 30. I'm trap passing this off. So my niggas, they stuck in it. I ain't never talking fast, stupid. You learn to slow. A snake gon' bite itself to feed itself. Cause he ain't got self-control. So how you call a snake a brother? His brother out before. But I'm just gonna give it enough. Then I close the door. It's good vibes, clear skies, divide the piles with my guys. Hustling, trying to stay alive, but some niggas wanna see me die. I ain't gonna make that shit easy. Want my top, you gotta leave. I got some children, it's a family that's around me to fucking me. I got my heart on my sleeve, that's the problem with me. I'm giving a curse because of that. My emotions empty. That's my chest, knife my back, boy, I feel like 50. And that's why ass got the shot that's like the ones with me. So I've been in my bag, yeah. I've been in my bag, yeah. Pussy nigga killed my brother and turned himself in. And I ain't been right ever since I ain't get my turn to spin. So I've been in my bag for so long, these thoughts in my head for so wrong. I've been on my own to weather the storm and still on my team and stay strong. I run out a bag and shit on these bitches, that's my dedication. The hate from you pussy ass niggas be my motivation. Don't take me down, I done made it through so much and I'll be asking you how. I don't know who time I'm next, but I know my time is right now. For the back of shit, that's been my dedication. And the hate from you pussy ass niggas be my motivation.
Yo.
Your ski.
We back. We here.
We in a bit.
Welcome to the slab. The coolest dude in the room, Blue Diamond.
And it's the girl out of the Marley Quinn. Did y'all miss us? I missed y'all.
Ain't been that long.
Kind of, sort of.
You gotta get one of them buttons to make it clap.
It ain't been that
We got
long.
one. We got the clap.
Just great.
Got the
You
clap.
There you go. Yeah. Gotta let
You did what I said.
So,
Of course.
as you can see,
And as you can hear,
we are not alone.
we are not alone.
They're gonna need a whole hour.
We got a special guest in the bit. Like y'all been seeing it all week that we've been promoting it like hell, you know what I'm saying? Comedian Dusty Lewis is in the building. Yes, shit.
Welcome to the slab. Welcome to Dr. B Rude. Man, you know what I'm saying? Bring all the energy, bring all what you got.
The funny, the knee slapping, all that shit.
Dre tell you something only funny because it hurts. So.
Look, and it's only funny because it's the truth.
That's why the shit was funny because it hurt like a motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's the only reason why it's funny. If we just trip.
What's wrong with y'all though?
We good, man. You know.
I had a good Sunday, y'all.
Sunday.
I had a good Sunday. My Sunday was, look, I said that country as fuck. Like my Sunday, yeah, it's just like that too. And that's what type of Sunday I had. Like my Sunday was just, you know,
Sunday.
It was just the best in the world. You know, it was really relaxed. It made me a little money and stuff, you know. So it was just great. And I was able to come here today and do this awesome ass show with my big brother.
Really?
Okay? With my big brother.
This is how we gonna go. Okay.
I was gonna see how far you was gonna.
Yeah, I let it go. You hear me? I let it go. Like I sit back, you know, I gotta exert.
You know what I think? It's like I got a friend with me. Let's just do it.
No, but look, funny thing about that is When I used to work at Spectrum, one day I had went into the Shell gas station, like around the corner from it, and I was just on some goofy shit. And I went in there, braids, what I'm saying, everything. Walked up to the counter, the lady was like, "How can I help you?" I hit her with the countryest fucking accent ever in the world. I said, "Well, how you doing, darling?" I said, "Well, I just need a pack of Newport short in the box. That's all, honey. So I can get on back to this house for these children."
Remember the Jamaican nigga came to my internet? Look, I was having the worst day ever. Like, Dre came over, smoked with me and shit, and they came for the internet. One, my building ain't up to par, so you gotta make shit happen.
Right.
Nigga.
But he was a nigga, but he was Jamaican, and he wasn't gonna do it because it was gonna sacrifice his job. And I would have been pissed if he was any other race, but his accent, remember that shit? His accent made it cool. He couldn't fix my shit. He's like, "No, man." Like, I talked like that nigga for like 15 minutes after he left. Shout out to dude. Whoever the fuck he was. He probably talking regular as hell on the highway.
Okay. Right? As soon as he walked out, like, "Man, fuck this raggedy ass. I'm not fucking my job for this shit." You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Ain't doing that shit.
I keep doing it. My man Dre here. He out of focus. He got pajamas on. I ain't gonna put him in them.
Look, y'all, look, he behind me. There you go. See him on my shoulder, y'all. My shoulder. Instagram, y'all can't see him. Sorry. It's my nigga. He got like I look right there every time.
Y'all hear an extra voice, y'all know what it is.
Okay, you feel me? We got squad in the building. You know what I'm saying? Squad. You feel me? But yes, it's just been a great day, and I'm super super happy that I am able to finally get you here on this. That's a slab.
I feel like I'm somebody that's super busy who don't do shit.
Right? Like the busiest, non-busiest nigga in the world.
Work hard again.
Be on it no matter what.
I'm in transition in my life.
Okay. But y'all already know how we do around this bitch and what we do each and every motherfucking week, okay? If you ain't got one rolled up, make sure you rolling it up. If you ain't got one poured up, make sure you pouring it up. Look, I got pre-rolls on deck this week too. Still, y'all. Look, if you didn't know, now you know. Fuck me. Yep. Detroit treated me real motherfucking nice. Okay. Anyway, we about to get into this music break real quick. One time for the one time, because then when we come back,
Where y'all music come from?
The streets.
Like they sent to you or y'all pick them?
Both.
Combination.
Make sure you know what I'm saying. So,
that's why we keep telling y'all. You want your shit spin, then I'm gonna need you to send it in. Okay, send for spins. Okay, and we ain't charging you on niggas like a lot of people do.
Right.
Jesus. Everybody trying to find a motherfucking lick toy.
And if it's a hit, it's gonna get played.
Oh, it's gonna get banged like every motherfucking show, nigga. Especially if I like it.
So make sure y'all send it in. Or 9 times out of 10, I find it.
Okay, look, I ain't gonna hold y'all. That I keep telling y'all, this is the controller of the music. So if it's out there, it'll get found. So and if it's good,
is it all hip hop or just music in general?
All hip hop. We might smack y'all with something out the way. And then I'm like, wait a minute, where that come from?
I'm just fake old. We be switching it up.
Like, hello, not to be rude. Wait a minute, where y'all come from with that? Right. Y'all trying to have us make babies in here, listen to y'all music and talk shit.
Some of these niggas is dope. Some of them doper than they even know that they dope. If that make any sense?
Yes. Niggas don't realize their full potential. So you gotta break it down to them from time to time. But you already know what it is, what's going on, and what's popping 10s. You know what I'm saying? It's the girl, honestly, the Marty Queen.
Coolest dude in the room, Blue Diamond.
And comedian. Justin Lewis. Make sure you got one rolled up, poured up, turn up, baby. Let's go.
I call him my little Flip skirt, yeah. I'm on the left, but he on the right with that, yeah. Wrist dancing, water, yeah. Don't fuck with bitches moving funny. Broke bitch, go get you some call him my little yeah. Club skirt, yeah. I'm on the left, but he on the right with that yeah. Wrist dancing, water, yeah. Don't fuck with bitches moving funny. Broke bitch, won't get to the money. I'm on the left, but he on the right with that yeah. Wrist dancing, water, yeah.
Yeah. It's Lou, yeah. One thing about Load the Brook, that hoe ain't playing fair. Haters in the audience, hang 'em up like ornaments. Top 10 on the urban charts, them bitches ain't been talking since. Yeah, don't beef, it ain't no in between. Keep it uncut, unclean. All the niggas in the back wanna be my little nah mean. Big gator, crocodiles on the tear. I done heard like a million no's until I got 1 year.
I call him my little yeah. Club skirt, yeah. I'm on the left, but he on the right with that yeah. Wrist dancing, water, yeah. Don't fuck with bitches moving funny. Broke bitch, won't get to the money. I'm on the left, but he on the right with that yeah. Wrist dancing, water, yeah.
Russian cream, pack of sweet teas, codeine for the drink, smoking weed, cookies and OG, different color beans, whipping G, hundreds in my jeans, think I keep it reach, you need some P, I ain't talking purse, I only move the green, Russian cream, pack of sweet teas, codeine for the drink, smoking weed, cookies and OG, different color beans, whipping G, hundreds in my jeans, think I keep it reach, you need some P, I ain't talking perks, I only move the green. Shrooms and lean, put on my 3D glasses, this a movie scene. It's that ooh wee, you see I'm dripping sauce, that's why she next to me. Niggas cooking, but they mad cause they ain't got my recipe. So nice with the bar. I'm in the street like them flying pigs on my AVE. Clockwork, yeah, I'm a flavor guy, still reppin' JDE. Come shot with me, I've been plugged in since I was in the T. Them injuries don't catch up with you, better learn to shoot the 3. If she pull up, I'm a dog, that pussy call me Scooby D. Clock all on my denim, new white forces and a Gucci T. Bullets hit your back like pew, pew, pew. Doc named Gucci P. Drippin' heavy, feel like Nas and Belly in this Louis V. Russian cream, pack of sweet teas, codeine for the drink, smoking weed, cookies and OG, different color beans, whipping G, hundreds in my jeans, think I keep it reach, you need some peace. I ain't talking perks, I only move the green. Russian cream, pack of sweet teas, codeine for the drink, smoking weed, cookies and OG, different color beans, whipping G, hundreds in my jeans, think I keep it reach, you need some peace. I ain't talking perks, I only move the green. Super geek, I ain't had no rest in just about a week. Trap and eat, ain't no such thing as sleep when you chasing cheese. Super free, bitch, I'm Rick James, I fucked her till she pee. Black and green, a nigga counting money, I'ma paint the fleece. Fast out on beats, reinvest in my trap to make my count complete. They trap too weak, just send it all to me. My hustle had no fleet, they can't compete. It's 40s on my feet, I'm dunking Krispy Kreme. You will affect, it looks the same to me. She ain't always what it seems. Russian cream, pack of sweet teas, codeine for the drink, smoking weed, cookies and OG, different color beans, whipping G, hundreds in my jeans, think I keep it reach, you need some P.
I ain't talking perks, I only move the green.
Ooh, Serge, what's in the pot?
Play with you first. Cut 'em off, take it through the worst. Go ahead, I can run up that sack with no legs. Got the word on my back with no brakes. Still running these laps with no brakes. How they thinking we tab with no legs? Let them play with my time, ain't no way. Me get on my grind, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Go ahead. Sitting ducks in the pond, need more bread. I was 16, stepping to the dope head. Life from the start now. I was trying to buy me drinks at the bar now. Work at the door for the car now. Yeah, go ahead. I can run up that sack with no legs. Got the run on my back with no brakes. Still running these laps with no brakes. How they thinking we tab with no legs? Let them play with my time, ain't no way. Me get on my grind, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Go ahead. I can run up that sack with no legs. Got the run on my back with no brakes. Still running these laps with no brakes. How they thinking we tab with no legs? Let them play with my time, ain't no way. Me get on my grind, ain't no way. Ain't no way.
I seen it, Dre. I just
Yo.
saw it staying on the other side.
Yo. We back. We here.
And we in this bitch.
We back.
We got niggas in the building.
Hey, it's the slab. Y'all know how it is.
Look, okay.
We talked about everything going on. You know what I'm saying? But welcome to Not to Be Rude with the coolest dude in the room, Blue Diamond.
And it's the girl, honestly, Vic Marley Queen. What's poppin', y'all?
And it's your boy, comedian Dusty Lewis.
Y'all heard.
It felt like it was like a little pause there.
Like,
Damn, you gonna introduce
Everything
me?
else they practiced it. This is all. I'm happy to be here though.
Yep, he gotta introduce himself. Like, y'all gotta get used to his voice. Y'all gotta get him saying it. Because every time I'm introducing it, my brother, look, because I'm telling
Nah,
y'all.
because we always get like your brother. Like, yeah, motherfucker. Like,
Right,
we just made that up real quick.
Right.
It was a
Like, I just knew him forever.
Like,
Like, just for forever. Like, no, this nigga is real life. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
To the point we had to be together, and the nigga was like, oh yeah, you did tell me that. Like, yeah, motherfucker. You don't remember I bring it up, and you be like, yeah, I know her. Like, we had this conversation.
Hey, that's my real sister.
Yeah,
Shit.
Okay, right. Ain't no future shit. It's real sister, okay? It's my real brother. Like, okay, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna see us out and be like, oh, I seen you with, yes, the nigga that looked like me. Yeah, you did. Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
We got tall faces.
Because when he make it to Kevin Hart status is going down.
To her when you know, I know you got a tall face.
It's one of those fucking niggas. So
Fake punches.
You know, y'all got tall peas.
Did we pass it to you, Dre? Alright. My man Dre, y'all know who Dre is when how I'm rocking. No homo. I guess. Right now, I went out my way to say a nigga was with me.
got my Rolly in the building. Yes, man. That's it. That's all.
Got my dog.
Yes, man. Yes,
Go there though. We all family in this bitch.
Yes, man. For real. Like, cause, oh my goodness. But y'all already know how we kick it off each and every week. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no different. You know, you feel me? Like, cause this is what the fuck we do. It's time for the blue lights. Blue lights. Around here, we don't have highlights. We have blue lights. Brought to you by the boy Blue Diamond. So what's popping in sports other than LeBron on his?
I mean, well, everybody.
I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say that.
That sounds like some Crip shit. I didn't know what was going on. There's some flashcards around here. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Told y'all.
I got blue on there. I didn't know that thing on there. All day, nigga. On Cuz. 55th Street.
I ain't playing. Let me take this shirt off. Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. I had an altercation like that, but I was in red though. Like, and the motherfucker doubt like us, I was in red. I was supposed to be with them. Like, wait, hold on. I have never wore that shirt since that day, just to be. I have never wore that shirt because I'm like, damn, if that's how it is, yeah, I don't want to feel like that shirt. I ain't think I was gangbangers. Like, not in
I think my face is showing like one. If I'm gangbanging, I'm not want to be fucking with you. I'm an old gangbanger. And then two, you dumb as fuck if you look at me and think I'm
Like, oh my God.
you know what I mean?
But anywho, man, she bringing up the LeBron situation because
I said I would say that to the end because I know you got some other stuff to talk about, and
what's the premise?
Talk my
How's the
shit.
premise?
I mean the thing with LeBron is because
what happened to LeBron?
ain't nothing happened.
Yeah, ain't nothing really happened.
You know, at the end of the season, they asked him was he
Hold
gonna
on, man. We
retire.
sat here like at least 10 minutes, right, Dre? Y'all ain't give me no recap, no rundown. Like, I want to be a part of the conversation.
That's what I'm trying to get.
Let's start out with nothing happened to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And
She's
if you
just a
haven't-
LeBron hater.
Yeah, you have never
I just
talked
be-
the show.
I
Just
just
know
be wanting to know what's
your
going
little
on.
sister is a LeBron hater.
Why?
Because I hate him personally. I don't hate him as an athlete because numbers don't lie.
So how are you? So what manner are we discussing him now? Because it's kind of
him at the ESPYs.
It's kind of
Him at the
it's like an
ESPYs.
oxymoron. Like you don't give a fuck about it. Like you can't tie it together. So what do you do at the ESPYs?
Nothing. At the end of the day, nah.
Yeah.
Well, that
Well,
right.
from what I understand, the whole ESPYs was already off the chain.
It really was.
Now was on the chain. They did their thing.
They followed suit with the BET Awards.
So we're not gonna knock them
For
back.
sure.
All right,
He
continue.
did some look at me shit.
That's what he was supposed to do there. That's what they was doing.
That's
No.
what everybody mad about.
Nah.
No, he wasn't. Like, not for me. Not for me. It was
One.
like he pulled a Ryan
Alright, I'm
Seacrest to say some shit that you didn't really have to do all of that to say. Like you
Well,
drug it all the way out to say.
brand.
It ain't that he drug it out.
Oh,
It
no,
was that.
literally.
It was that
You gotta
That's
protect
the-
the brand.
that the league that everybody was thinking that he was
he
gonna
don't say
retire.
nothing. Nobody can't say he said it to take nothing away from him.
But you know whatever he's saying, they gonna put his name.
They gonna follow
that
shit.
He know publicity.
You know what's so fucked up?
Bad publicity.
If he sneezed different than other people, motherfucker be like, he got AIDS. He sneezed different.
Yeah,
Like that's
for
a
sure.
AIDS sneeze.
For
like,
sure.
No matter what he do.
For
So
sure.
that was my whole point of it. Like, so I get the hate
Yeah, but I
Or
don't
whatever,
I don't like
coming
it.
from a basketball guy to like, come on, this nigga's.
Yeah, you know, yeah. I'm a
LeBron
basketball
is
fan
like-
too,
he
but
got
that's
like-
what makes
he
me
got
be a
like-
hater to him.
LeBron has like 5 Will Smith things under his belt right now. He can slap a motherfucker, fight. Like he done put up with so much shit since he can before he can read out loud. Niggas, like you get what I'm saying? Like that's a lot of pressure to be where he at now.
That's what he is.
So
Like, they put him in pressure, but he talking about he ain't retiring. He got,
I ain't want who with a son.
you know what I'm saying? He got. I mean,
I'm like,
everybody
do some
know that.
different shit.
Everybody, right.
But that's why I say that's something that you really didn't have
That's
to say, nigga.
that's
But
Like,
like,
you knew
the
that.
reason he said it is because everybody on, ESPN, the site, because they asked him on his last game, was he retired? LeBron haven't spoke until the ESPY. So that's the only reason why he said it. Because everybody knows LeBron has to be, like you said, he got to speak. Whatever he speaks is gold.
And this is what's fucked up, right? Because at the end of the day, we all got our own passion for something. Like,
Exactly.
and it don't even have to be about wealth. Like, if you have a passion to get to a certain point, with whatever the fuck you doing, you still have a right to be human. Like, because outside of what you know me for, if you didn't know me for that, you just look at me like a regular person, right? So what's happening is he finally taking moments to do like some regular people nigga shit. Like, nigga, even if he never wins another championship, he's still about to be like, nigga, I was in the league long enough to my son, we played on the same team. Like, we didn't even make the playoffs, but we was on the same, like, you feel me? He got different goals for us.
I mean, yeah. But now,
So
now
what point does he have to be at for what he's doing is not important to us?
when he not playing in the league no more.
He got the most points in league history.
That's all it is when he not playing in the league no more. Once he
One
not
of his teammates smashed his mom. Like, that's a dichotomy. Like,
He survived worse, nigga. Like you know, that nigga
we got
survived.
that dude shipped out of there, out of Cleveland in a week.
When you,
In a week,
dude
dude was
And
there playing for Boston.
and he on the street crazy.
and that's human though. Ain't that human? Like if like on everything we love, if you was hoop nigga, we hoop. So in high school, even if a nigga was hitting your aunt, and you was able to get this nigga cut because he was not because he was hitting your aunt, not because outside of that there's some other fuck shit about him. So it's like, yeah, that was the camera. Yeah, like you gotta get you cut the fuck out of my team.
Bye-bye.
Like he gotta go. If he don't, I'm gonna kick the ball out of bounds every time.
Not kicked it out.
Y'all invested
Okay.
billions of dollars.
37 turnovers.
And then him talking about football, we go talk about the Tennessee Volunteers down there in college. They had to vacate 11 of their wins from 2019 to 2020 because of recruiting violations. You know what I'm saying? They want to.
No, the coach was in tune with what he knows. It's like now that
But
if he didn't get caught, would it be a problem?
But the thing about it is, he got it definitely wouldn't have been a problem because a lot of them players are already in the NFL or not even playing no more. So that's why
everybody done hit their lick.
So that's why at the end of the day, they only got $8 million. And like I said, they basically gave up. Well, they only won 10 games that year. So basically they had negative one.
Sacrifice them to not have to do that to a team that's worth more money.
And so by them doing that, but the ending thing about it, the good thing about it, the good thing about it is they didn't have to.
Be kissing in the mouth and shit.
We're gonna get to that.
You be
Say
kissing
that.
my sister in the mouth.
Say that. Say that. Say that. Say that.
Nah, nigga, you be kissing my sister in the mouth.
Oh my goodness.
Like, no? Oh, my sister ain't good enough to kiss.
What are we doing?
I'm just being petty.
So petty. Oh my god.
Damn, that's a press. Damn, my bad.
On my nerves. On my nerves. On my nerves.
Hey, that nigga be kissing my sister in the mouth.
No one is kissing anybody in the mouth, people.
I'm gonna be on their house and you gonna call me like, who you?
Okay. Nobody is kissing anybody in the mouth, people. Okay. Jesus.
My sister got a leash.
Cause I turn around on him. I have to turn around on him like Jesus.
And then
there you go, my homie that be kissing my sister.
First off, that does not happen.
Well, this is cross marketing. We can come up with merch right now. Versus the livest nigga in the room, the nigga that kisses testicles is comedy. I'm telling you, on my side of the world, we'll sell 20.
The viewers have tried it.
We can get 20 off of that.
The viewers have tried it. The viewers have already pushed that theory. Okay, it's not happening. People. No.
Oh, so now my sister ain't doing that. Back to LeBron now.
Okay, exactly. Thank you very much. So there has been a great debate on Facebook, as it always is. You know, Facebook is the place where the debates go down.
They always bringing up something that everybody needs to talk about, and you know what I'm saying.
Facebook is literally right before church. You know, you finally congregate with the community, seen each other after a long week, so we about to talk about this week.
Right.
Yeah. That is not to be rude. That is not to be rude. Okay. You hear what I'm saying? Like we are your ghetto church. You hear what I'm saying?
I'm just figuring this out from my own questions.
Like we are your ghetto church. Okay?
I'm with it. That's the shit we with. Because I could be wrong to be right in the motherfucker at the same time.
So not to be rude,
because a lot of times you wrong because people stupid.
You
can't do something motherfucker or do things around the motherfucker who wouldn't get it anyway.
Exactly.
So why am I trying to?
That's why I tell people I'm crazy, and to know me is to love me, and to love me is to take to deal with my bullshit. Like,
I know I'm out there. I tell you, nigga.
Can I see where I get from? But there's been a great debate over.
I fell out with the air before.
Not fell out with the air. Shut up.
I couldn't breathe deep one day, and the air pissed me off for like 8 hours. Remember that?
There's been a great debate about a little meme that's been going around about some greats in basketball, or what people or who people consider greats in basketball.
Holding us down too.
And there are 4 different teams that you could choose from. Okay, this is where audience participation comes in. Okay, so if you tuned in and you want to chime in,
so what's the baseline for this stuff?
You
can't make it broad. Like
you can only pick one team.
And for what reason?
Whatever reason you want to.
That ain't fair.
It is.
Why? Why would you want to
Because
have
of the variety in the
You wanna know why? You wanna know why it ain't fair?
Why?
Because it's a grown person right now. Nah, but listen. This is my point. It's a grown person right now in this world somewhere that thinks Santa Claus is real, right? No matter what you say, you can't convince them. So you can't do that on a team level. Like you can't base it off of what you think. Why?
Yeah, you have to, and this is why.
Well, go ahead. I don't
this
care.
Is, no,
no.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Because you had to state your opinion, so I'm about to stay back.
Okay.
But you have to because of the variety that's in the team. You can't I can't just say you got to pick whoever you think got the best shooter or the best blocker or the best center. No, you can't do that. Like
that's what it means to be great in basketball. Those things matter.
But that's what I'm saying, right? All of these people on these teams are the greats at what they do.
The topic should be who is the greatest team sociable. Can't make it about points talking about basketball.
No, not about points.
It has to be about points, right?
Well, it ain't really about points. If you're talking about if you just put a team together, what team you think that if you put these players together?
Go back to this.
Yeah.
Tell the team. Say the teams real quick. Go ahead.
Because I don't know like all the players play.
Yeah, so you read
like, but you know the players play.
What you saying logic will apply. Because I bet, like how I was like, oh,
because you got to say the era that they got the jerseys on too, like because that plays a part too.
Yeah, that plays a big part in it because a lot of them.
On what my question is, so based on all right, so make it about what team was the best to affect your life.
But with these teams though, this is not. Everybody didn't play on the same team. These are different players.
No, but you still apply what reason they are. The fuck they are.
I mean, yeah, but at the end of the day, they done each player.
All right, well, you know what? You don't know what? I don't even give a fuck. Read the teams off. We're gonna get a response from people and all that. You better hold us down.
Keep stressing
my sister in the mouth. No, I'm fucking. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You so stupid,
man. But the team one is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Kevin Durant at Golden State, Chris Paul when he played for the Clippers, Kobe Bryant when he wore the 24, not the 8, the 24, and then you got Kevin Garnett when he played for Minnesota in his prime. Then team two, Tim Duncan, he played for San Antonio, Allen Iverson. Basically with Philly, we ain't gonna even think about the other teams.
Yeah. Even though he did okay, it didn't stand. I never bought the jersey.
Yeah, right. Then you got John Stockton, from Utah. Then they got LeBron from the Lakers. I would have probably did LeBron from Miami.
I think you got to split LeBron from the Lakers.
But they did the LeBron for the Lakers. Yeah. And then they did Shaquille O'Neal from the Lakers. Team three, you got Jokic, Denver. You got Giannis, Milwaukee. You got Magic Johnson. Then you got Michael Jordan, and then you got Dirk Nowitzki.
So which Michael Jordan you got?
You got the 23 Michael Jordan. The first one. You got the first one. And then for team four, you got Karl Malone. Larry Bird, Stephen Curry, Dwayne Wade, Miami, and
is that the one with too many white people?
They
lost.
Miami, and then Akeem Olajuwon, Houston. Me personally, the team that I take is team one.
So who do you take?
I'm going with two.
You going with team two?
Oh, yeah.
I'm going with team one.
I'm gonna go with two.
So you gonna switch it up to two?
Yeah, because I know why. Now I realize why I said two. So, but he got a good team. You pick Michael Jordan because you know he's the best.
I mean, Granted, currently, I am a Curry fan. Like I am.
Why? Because he light skinned.
That's part of it. That's like 25%.
That was my whole point.
That was 25%. But that's not. But I didn't.
It's so ill. Most of the people that you genuinely like, and the reason you pick for for him and all this other
Because
shit.
I fuck with Kevin
Most of
Garnett
them
too.
are piece of shit people. Like if you met them, like it will ruin like
people.
So that's why I was just asking.
That's why I don't like LeBron.
He's a good guy.
No, he's not.
And he can be a horrible person. LeBron's cool. I don't know. I'm you watching this shit, I fuck with you.
Okay, look, I keep telling people our
And
show
even
is
if we
reaching.
both there, she got her own car. I ain't saying don't invite her, but I'm just saying.
I ain't ride with her.
I got the fact that if you gonna allow me to be your friend, my nigga.
Hey, just know.
Hey.
Just know. Ella Brown will never consider me to invite me nowhere. Okay? If he ever watched this show, he will not invite me nowhere. Unless he tried to change my mind.
Find out, Brian, when he retired, he's gonna have that one strand of weed.
You know what? I have not smoked no rapper weed.
And no,
yet.
I keep fake almost down there like I was gonna braid your hair. I keep fake putting both legs around.
You're so stupid. But yeah, I haven't smoked no rapper weed. Like surprisingly, I guess because I don't travel out far enough to get it, or I don't go to the right dispensaries. Hey, like I said last week, shout out to Herbology on West Jefferson in Michigan. Okay, they are the best. You heard what I'm saying? Like they are the shit. Okay.
No, the best weed come in the napkin out from a gas station.
Not in the napkin from a gas station.
I'm telling you.
From the hood nigga that's sitting on the side in
You've
the
been
car.
looking all day.
That's been chilling all day, just waiting on the
and
nigga
he be
to
like,
walk
hey
out.
fam, and he just do like that.
Right, like you need that.
You ain't got come on, you do all right.
Just do like that.
He run around the corner and
nah, he's right there, he's ready.
Oh well, that's different. Yeah. You got cover, got few of them, but you got the ones that go around the corner.
Nah, I
and
don't follow
coming back up. No, I don't follow. Hell no.
If you go around the corner, you trying to make it shady, so I can't see how shady the weed is. Like so. And me, I'm a presentation person. Like a lot of times, like we smoke enough weed to find consistent, tolerable weed. Right? Yes. So you know, sometimes when you get it's like, oh, pressure, but
that's why you find your weed.
Yeah,
man.
but a lot of times these niggas, you know what I mean? Like, it's always my nigga. Like really?
And then niggas be mad when you don't come to them on a regular.
Me and Drake just talking about that. We don't like buying weed from nobody who don't smoke weed. There's no way you can really tell me. I know more about it than you do.
Why are you selling it if you don't smoke it?
You have to be able to tell me like it ain't that, but
right.
What
You feel me?
Yeah. Can you? You know what
I mean? Is the figure looking good or is it dry?
Am I smoke the whole quarter? Like, should I smoke alone?
Yeah, right. Like this is personal.
Yeah. And that's going to determine the price too. Like, look, I'm about to give you a whole bunch of this and just put your cottage with it and you can gas out. Like, be that real with me. Like, don't try to.
Yeah.
Don't try to hustle. Because at the end of the day, anybody who sells with it, they're never gonna tell you it's shitty.
Because I ain't gonna lie to you.
And the one who does tell you it's shitty, because he's arrogant. Like this ain't what I
guess I guess my weed man arrogant then. My weed man tell me. My weed man tell me like, hey, you know what? I can't tell you what I got. You gotta wait till I re-up because you know what I'm saying? Because this ain't what I'm used to giving you, and I ain't trying to have you mad at me.
If he told you it was the shit, you'd have smoked it thinking it was the shit, and you'd be high. It's mental. I'm telling you.
But I'm glad.
You know what? I don't even give a fuck.
But
you see the jewels on this way? I'm like, look.
But I'm glad he's real enough to know the type of customers that he got.
No, he thinks you're stupid.
No, he knows the type of customers
What's
that he
his
got.
name?
Like, I can't take that. But he knows the type of customers that he got. Like, he know the customers that's gonna come back and be like, nigga, what the fuck is this shit?
We already
give me my motherfucking money back, nigga. Like,
you ever took weed back in the conversation?
Ooh, wait. I don't give a care how long the conversation
that'll show you where you are with your weed, man. You are having a conversation like, yeah, this nigga I was getting shit from some bullshit. You'll know the whole rundown. What it's like. You'll get that one nigga like, swear to God. Nigga, you mean swear to God, nigga? Like,
hey, it's a return policy.
Hey, you know,
in the dispensary.
Look,
did you know that?
This is what I'm talking about weed. I mean, you know, sometimes you break it down, they got the key for the crystals, whatever. one, I know the weed you got ain't never gonna have a crystal or no keef on it. You feel what I'm saying? So when I break it down, my fingers is shiny and
Right.
shit. Basically, you get it wet a little bit and they put baking soda on it to make it way more.
What the fuck?
And he tried to sell me this shit. So he tried to play dumb, like, swear to God, and da-da-da. This girl, like, I told you it tastes funny, and da-da-da. So I sat here and talked to this nigga 10 minutes about why I'm explaining to him what's going on, but he don't know, like, nigga, I know the nigga doing it. Like, so I know where you got it from, like, and all this other, when I started dropping, he's like, oh, shit, like, nigga, you knew that. You get my money back. Give me the other bag that you got in there.
Right.
That you ain't spray with water and orange peels in it. Like, this is crazy, man.
Yes.
He thought because the weed smelled like orange a little bit, it was gonna make it gas. Like,
wow.
Smells ruined to me.
Not ruined. But y'all already know what we do. You know what I'm saying? Y'all done heard us gab on long enough because when we come back, we about to gab on some more.
What we about to listen to?
We about to ask a bunch of questions to our motherfucking guest, okay? As he asks questions back. This is the first guest we done had that done asked us 1,000,001 questions.
Nah, I just want to be talking to
You understand what I'm
Did they give us a rundown?
Like,
did they say, hey, we
like,
about this?
Because
synchronized dance moves.
I'm
like, damn.
Because when you let the slap,
They
anything
ain't pass the
goes.
tick to
Like,
me like that.
not pass the tick to you, so stupid. Because when you let the slap, anything goes. You feel what I'm
I'm fucking with y'all niggas.
Exactly.
I just ask a lot of questions that I don't be knowing shit.
Exactly. I mean, but no question is a no question.
Nah, motherfucker ass you stupid shit.
But
You ever
it is
tell
your
motherfucker
girl.
I'm on my way, and then you text them I'm outside, then you call and they answer the phone, be like, you outside? Like, nah, I'm down the street. Nah, I've been outside, nigga. That's the dumb.
No, them the niggas that you call when you call them, you pulling the fuck out. You true.
Nah, I leave them.
Because if I tell you I'm outside and it get to the point where I gotta call you, that means I've been sitting outside too long. And I'm leaving.
I left you.
Because I'm calling you to tell you, all right, nigga, I see you when you get there, I'm out. But it's your girl, Honesty Deep, Marley Queen.
And the coolest dude in the room was Diamond.
My name's Queen Dustin Lewis, in here with 2 fans, hot liquor in my fam.
So goofy, bro. You know what I'm saying? You are now tuned in right here to Not to Be Rude. We are at the slab, you know what I'm saying? Like we tell you all the time, make sure you got one rolled up, poured up, turn up, baby. Let's go.
They talking about money, we get to that money, we throwing that shit everywhere. I'ma step out, put my shit everywhere. Lil' Brody take his switches to everywhere. Be careful on how you approach him, Kel. I tell him be cool, but he going through phases. Chemistry where he was born and raised. Trying to be slick, I wasn't born today. I be telling this bitch I ain't stupid. Rogo chain, I had red roof. He bad, shoot my move. I'ma pop this seal to get my flu. Don't judge my life and how I do. Spend my cash to get them bags. By myself, ain't going no hell. Make these birds go take a bath. Write shit down and do my mail. Yeah. I got the penthouse in another state. I got my partners, so I can't even say. These niggas sweeter than a cake. I got some twinners looking like a slab. You can make 50, break it down in hell. I leave the trap and go and see some blanks. I'm in the Vivid running up a tail. Heard they be acting like they can't find me. Boy, that's a lie for y'all. If you my brother, sit beside me. Boy, I die for y'all. Straight hot fight, shoot 5 for y'all. Got the light for y'all. I got the clean up crew. They ain't gonna talk it all. Can't by them ain't part of my budget. Showing no love, I done learned my lesson. Before you come around, you need a rest. Matter of fact, going on, forget. Nigga don't care about shit they sell. Think about shit when they needed help. All the little dubs, nigga, me was there. But nobody said the streets was fair. I'ma make them bit mad. Like shit, we don't kick that. Don't wanna push this shit bad. Going on with your bitch. Hold up. Man, cause I got big cash. No, I don't do no kiss ass. I just mind my business. But I can get you missing. Hold up. I'ma make them bit mad. Like shit, we don't kick that. Don't wanna push this shit bad. Going on with your bitch. Hold up. Man, cause I got big cash. No, I don't do no kiss ass. I just mind my business, but I can get you missing. As he gets to the paper, he got a spot on the West indicator. Kick it like he won 100 in Vegas. 2 or 3 times on 21 team. Top real smooth, he can finesse the plug. They love it cool, got to show him some love. Stunning on nigga, they just talking tough. Nigga, whole crew don't need cops to dub. I don't tang like demons, don't change my way, but them niggas ain't changed at all. Fuck around, change my tip, let me call your move. Niggas go change, they draw. I done discovered the power of will, and I discovered it all by myself. Niggas gon' sit down, act like a bitch now. Why when I got right, these niggas went left. I'ma make them bit mad. Like shit, we don't kick that. Don't wanna push this shit bad. Going on with your bitch. Hold up. Man, cause I got big cash. No, I don't do no kiss ass. I just mind my business, but I can get you missing. Hold up, I'ma make them bit mad. Like shit, we don't kick that. Don't wanna push this shit back. Going on with your bitch. Hold up, man, cause I got big head. No, I don't do no kissing. I just mind my business, but I can get you missing. Hold up. I'm loaded, I'm gone. Loaded, I'm gone. Kush, lean, beans, I'm gone. I got bands in the club, bottles of Patron. Make it rain on them hoes. Next minute, we gone. I'm loaded, I'm gone. Loaded, I'm gone. Kush, lean, beans, I'm gone. I got bands in the club, bottles of Patron. Make it rain on them hoes. Next minute, we gone.
You can tell by my demeanor, my attitude is meaner when the product that I'm smoking is not flame like gasolina. I need kush all in my body, no need for everybody. When I'm piffing, I get lifted like a spaceship with no pilot. I decided when I sell it, the lies that I be telling, I'ma quit it. Get that one shit that comes shaped just like a Sega. I'm talking brick, but regardless with the flow, I be the hardest. A big shot, I'm in the way, I'm like the wall is. Addict life, I guarantee to put my all in. 20 on the sack and a half of Seagram's gin. A pack of gum in the condom for my lady friends. It's addict life, motherfucker, to the fucking end.
Loaded, I'm gone. Loaded, I'm gone. Kush, lean, beans, I'm gone. I got bands in the club, bottles of Patron. Make it rain on them hoes. Next minute, we gone. I'm loaded, I'm gone. Loaded, I'm gone. Kush, lean, beans, I'm gone. I got bands in the club, bottles of Patron. Make it rain on them hoes. Next minute, we gone.
Pills and some lean, you don't wanna know my name. Put your face on the shirt from a picture out the frame. Addict life, street gang, addict mob switching lanes. And a dope boy whip with your bitch hitting brain. Fast start, yeah, I'm shotty. I pack the dice game. RP, little dude, he got killed in the dice game. Mustang, all chrome with a bottle of Patron. Faster, pack in, you know. You know, I'm up early, no sleep, all nighter. Get cash, your bitch life. So late night, I pipe her. Street nigga, damn. I put that street shit in her. Got let in the streets, wanna move pack for a nigga.
I'm loaded, I'm gone. Loaded, I'm gone. Kush, lean, beans, I'm gone. I got bands in the club, bottles of Patron. Make it rain on them hoes. Next minute, we gone. I'm loaded, I'm gone. Loaded, I'm gone. Kush, lean, beans, I'm gone. I got bands in the club, bottles of Patron. Make it rain on them hoes. Next minute, we gone.
Quarter cushy to my face, swear to God that ain't enough. Another quarter cup of purple, now I'm good to hit the block. Check my traps, go collect, make sure niggas holding up. Then it's back, breaking down shit that builds them blocks up. Y'all better that nigga landlord of my city. Piffy, mix liquor, bang beans, fill prescriptions, addict life. How I'm living, fuck your life. How I'm feeling, if you're loaded, hope you're focused, cause I know this catch is slipping. Stay loaded, plus we getting it, so your bitches ride along, and there's no longer tickets. I hope your pussy about your pistols, cause nigga, when I'm loaded, I get ignorant.
Loaded, I'm gone. Loaded, I'm gone. Kush, lean, beans, I'm gone. I got bands in the club, bottles of Patron. Make it rain on them hoes. Next minute, we gone.
Ooh, Serge, what's in the
Wake up at my deep, the service hip, guess I'm still catching Z's. All my hoes creep up with a bitch, I'm just a pleasure P. Lost a few of my dogs, they still alive, just had to let them be, cause I'm too busy focused on my legacy. Don't tell me about no shit you can't vouch for. Don't speak allegedly. Could've killed that cop when I got popped. The nigga arrested me. I'm finally one with peace, so when I leave, I'll have the rest of me. They want the formula, but I can't get them boys the recipe. It's just my destiny to win and pride won't let me settle. The word around my neck good with diamonds, this shit heavy metal. I've been judged a million times by every pot and every kettle. My eyes done seen it all, and when they get too heavy, that means settle. When my eyes get heavy, I done seen it all. And when the shit get messy, who gon' clean it up? I gave the streets my heart and they ain't even love me. The most I know my heart, so he provide protection for me. And don't you dare speak on my kids if they ain't felt your love. For them, I give my life and they don't know me nothing. Dream chasing all my life, they better know we coming. Illuminated, shine so bright, we flow for what we want. Illuminated all my life. Dream chasing all my life. Wait, illuminated, shine so bright. And don't you dare speak on my kids if they ain't felt your love. For them, I give my life and they don't know me nothing. Dream chasing all my life, they better know we coming. And when my eyes get heavy, I done seen it. And when the shit get messy, who gon' clean it? I gave the streets my heart and they ain't even love me. The most I know my heart, so he provide protection for me. And that's on me.
Yo, Mabu, you're really the only independent artist putting up numbers right now, bro. They call me the independent variable for a reason, gang. Oh, that's why. I spend 8 hours a day in school and I still put up more numbers than these fleas. Like, most of y'all rappers this time to the streets, only deal that you took was a plea. Mabu get money, Wally P, shout out my label, that's me. I own 100% of my cuts, bitch, nobody taking a fee. 3.141592653, I'm the king of NYC. I heard they send my music to police, so this is a message to NYPD. I cap in my raps, I'm an innocent tweet. Keep a teddy bear when I sleep. I'm rapping the words, but they write it for me. Me, I'm all about keeping the peace. I mean, at least I get paid, cause a lot of these rappers be capping for free. They call me the Ock, I got the bread to chop, but said, can I bring a friend? Never, never, never. I guess she forgot the bev, like 2 5s don't equal a 10. Quick math, don't try it again. She shaped like a turtle or a hen. Her makeup is fucked, she don't know how to blend. Make her do Wordle. She need to have brains if she giving out head. Call her Virgil, cause the way she be blowing shit got me dead. Shawty got R10. I want to intersect her circle. She like Mabu, I like purple. So I blew her back out when I left her on red. Get it? Cause blue and red equals purple. So I blew her back out when I left her on red. Don't let that go over your head. 1 thought, 2 thought, 3 thought, 4. They all put their knees on the floor. Keisha, Becky, Sophie, Zoe. Texting me begging for more. Blocking that bitch and she calling me bro. If you my dog, then chew on my bone. Lil' Mabu the king is switching up flow. To all my competition, dig a grave, dig a grave. I invested money in myself and it paid. I can't take a break till Mabu is a household name.
Yo. We back.
We back.
We here.
We in this bitch.
Welcome back to Not to Be Rude.
That's how I know I'm getting old. My sciatic nerve is, I can't even cross my leg right now. I look like I can run fast, but I probably can't even save you from drowning right now.
Welcome back to Not to Be Rude. It's the coolest dude in the room, Blue Diamond.
It's the girl, Honesty, Marley Queen.
And this comedian Dustin Lewis. I'm mad as hell I ain't think about that, because it's like I don't feel like I'm cooler than you, but it's like you ain't got to tell me you cool. Right in my face and shit. Say that shit when I leave, bro. I'm fucking with you.
I don't feel it. I
don't think of it first. That's all. If I don't release this energy, then I don't want to carry it along to put it on nobody else. Like, they want to be fair, because I like you guys in the homo.
Okay, so just no,
like,
no.
You a good nigga. I can tell you a good nigga. That's what I'm saying. Like,
the thing about it was, my mom is my mom. No, mom, you couldn't hear us because the music was so loud. The conversation we were having at that time was not meant for you to hear, young lady. Sorry. Jesus. Of course you can hear us now. You're supposed to hear us now. There's no music playing.
No, she don't think nobody else is watching but her. It's all about like, hold on.
I need you to tune in at the top of the show to know
No,
who
the
else
rules
is in the
of
room.
shit don't apply to your parents. Like,
It don't.
my mom asks me all the time, I could be in Egypt. She's like, where you at? I'm like, in Egypt? She's like, oh, well, damn. I need some cigarettes. And there'd be like a long pause. Like, just because I'm in Egypt don't mean I can't go get no cigarettes.
Exactly. Like, and send them to her.
So it's like, you know what?
You gotta figure it out.
I got you.
You gotta definitely figure it out. No, but my mom is my mom. Like, she looks. So, again, the show's about Dusty. And yes, Mom, I'm about to call you out. I ain't gonna put your government out there. But yeah, Mom, I'm about to call you out. So when I posted the flyer about
tastes like
you
a Newport.
when I posted the flyer about you coming, she commented on it. It was like, I want to come to the show. I said, no, Mom, you can't come to the show. You can't. This ain't for you. This ain't your episode. You just gotta watch it. So she
No, I ain't good for it.
So no, I don't want to know right now. So she got upset and she posted the little sticker with the lady with the sad face and the balloon and stuff, and was like, "I'm sad I can't come to the show." No, Mom, you can't come to this show. It's not.
No, because it's hot. You need to flame.
But not even that.
The wig would have turned a little bit.
The wig would turn.
Yeah, it's too hot. I would enjoy it in your air right now. But shout out, they took every measure to make sure you at least thought you felt a fan. I ain't cracked the door or nothing. And Dre sat right in front of the door. The airflow is fucked up.
Niggas, it's
all you can smell underneath the nigga shirt you hang out with.
That is nasty.
That's
you don't want to do
smell
that.
Like here, but we can't smell it because we under the shirt.
You so stupid.
Look at the most live nigga in the room. He's doing live nigga in the room shit. Definitely winning right now. I appreciate it.
So with with us having such an awesome guest on this week, I want to know.
I'm trying to breathe deeper though.
Don't
try to share the air.
You so stupid.
Yes.
I asked last time I interviewed you. The last time I interviewed you was so long ago. So I want to know now, currently, what still keeps you and drives you to do comedy? With everything that's going on in the world, you know how people like, you gotta talk to me like this and da.
No, that's simple shit. For me personally, it's because I know everything that matters in my life is based on the part of whatever matters in my life. The part that takes care of that is dependent on comedy. So those things, and the shitty dope part is where I'm at in life right now. It made me work harder because the other part was easy. So now it's like I'm gonna work harder to be able to do that type of shit. But I'm happy shit. I'm happy with it. Sacrifice. Then it got dark then, and it's like, yeah, you know, I thought about jumping off a bridge.
You so stupid.
Because for real, like, I don't think you have to be old to understand what life's about. I think shit happens to make you kind of put shit in perspective or whatever, right? So once you realize certain shit, right, you always gonna believe it's possible or you can do it, but you already know it comes with certain sacrifices and different shit. But your calculation of the sacrifice is never gonna be what you thought it was. Right. You feel what I'm saying? Because if you could think about what you would sacrifice, that ain't worth shit.
Right.
It's always gonna be something you be sitting like, damn. Like nigga, either cigarettes or gas, or like, you know what I mean?
Always something.
Life or water, like it's always so that's where I'm at with it. Like so, certain shit that come with the sacrifice of what I know if I do it, it would be worth it based on what I would have to do financially, commercially, physically, or whatever. But at the same time, that shit hurt. You know what I mean? Because the shit you sacrifice, you would never sacrifice for nothing in the world. Like, you get what I mean?
So in my economics class, I'm learning in the business world that's called a trade-off decision.
Yeah, that's why he fired 120 people and shit like that. You get what I'm saying? Like, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's
like
kind of a trade-off decision.
It's like, yeah, but it's when the company is really the premise of the sack, like why the reason of fucking like you
right.
That's you know what I mean? Like it's like
the example that they use in my economics
when
class.
Nino killed G Money and he crashed shit and he knew like we done came too far, nigga. I love you, but based on what we doing that we both agreed I gotta kill you, nigga. Like you weak.
Yeah.
You feel me? And that's
too much of a sacrifice right now.
See, the battle is when you realize that about yourself, not the people you're dealing with or where you want to go, when you do that shit with yourself.
Yes. But a lot of people can't do
that's
that
crazy.
for themselves.
Man, I need a Crown Royal Apple need to send me a contract, because I'm telling you, I be goddamn.
You dropping gems.
Mother Teresa.
Y'all better pay attention.
I'm about to make a circle in this bitch, and we gonna be able to walk back to a mistake. For real. Like, cause I'm like, one, just based on life, once you show somebody what the fuck you want to do with your life, that's the standard they hold you to, right? So even if you're doing music, you might do great music, but if somebody else don't tell them it's as great as Tupac's, then that's how they gonna oppose you. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what's your battle? What you want out of it, or if you doing it to convince them, then nigga be Tupac. But if you doing it because you got a passion for that shit, you gotta let go of all this other shit around it. Because if you don't, you always gonna be stuck. Like right now, I'm like a hamster on a wheel, and that motherfucking wheel is light speed right now. But it's like, nigga, get off and run that thing. Like, you know what I mean? You know how far you would be if you get off the wheel. Like, so, I don't know, my buzz gonna kick in and shit. I don't even give a fuck though. Nah, cause I be having some shit on me. Dre tell you, like, I call this nigga, I give up on everything. Like, nigga. He's like, what you doing? I'm like, sitting on my floor. It's like, why? Like, my couch pissed me off. I don't feel like fixing it yet, and I ain't about to sit on the motherfucker. I don't know how it broke. I don't know if I'd be here.
Right. See, so that's, for me, those are the type of questions that kind of drive me to interview the people that we interview and ask the questions that we ask. Like,
now, because you might be able to ask the same question to 10 people who know the answer, but there might only be one that be able to break it down to where you like, damn, I didn't even think about it like that.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? It's so much shit that you ever felt like you got smart all of a sudden? Like damn, I know some shit. And it's because you realize the motherfucker showed you a lot of the shit you thought you didn't know, you already knew that shit. And you apply that same information to everything about you. So like, you a dumbass bitch. Like, did you know if you put pepper and dishwasher liquid together and dishwater it move, like you be so happy about like logic in it, that's why the worst nigga is a nigga that finally find out something, because he gonna tell everybody. That's why church people are annoying. Like when that's why they get these people who will walk around black neighborhoods and be Jehovah's Witnesses and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Because they so can't wait to feel like they know something that you don't know.
Yeah, for sure.
And they really don't think it's bad. They just can't wait to be the person to tell you first. Yeah, like, because I fuck with you so much. Look, come here. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I told you. Remember I told you?
Church would be powerful if they just whispered the whole time. For real. If your whole experience of church was based on a whisper, you would believe it more. Because most of the time, you know the most fucked up shit because the motherfuckers like, you feel me?
Knowing that shit, damn, that shit was true.
I ain't get my life together. I'm full of some shit, man. I'm telling you.
So what do you think about the state of comedy right now?
I think it's dope. Because it's broader. It's like we dealing with another element. Like, it's like if I waited 20 years to be able to do a front flip dump, right? In 20 years of practice, I can do a run, jump in the air, do a front flip and dunk. It took me 20 years to figure that out. Now you're dealing with people that can do that in 3 months on the internet.
Right.
You feel me? Because they got more time to document how hard they're working to do it. So they more famous than me trying to dunk that. Like, you get what I'm saying? So it's just like a dope balance. Like, you just gotta know what lane where you at in, right? But why are you a comic? Who are you trying to make it laugh? Why, like literally, why are you a comic? Like, are you wanting to get money? Do you want to be famous? Because if you want to be famous, you know how hard it's gonna be to be famous.
Boy, hardest shit in
Because
there.
it's hard because it's easy. I can wipe shit on the wall and it look like something, and I can go viral, right?
Thanks.
But if I practice for 3 months, I can't accidentally keep wiping shit on the wall. Like your morals is gonna kick in. Like, nigga, I can't keep doing this. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I can't keep being this shit. My name is Dusty. I don't want to be. That's the nigga with wipe the shit on the wall. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so you gotta be careful about what the fuck you want to do. Like, you feel me? Like, but it's so easy to almost do something you thought you wanted to do. Literally, like I didn't think I was gonna be doing comedy. A friend signed me up for this shit, but it was a blessing based on time put in, based on living and learning and shit like that. Like nowadays, you can be like, you know what? I'm a girl unicorn, and I can sue you because you ain't treating me like a girl unicorn. Like that's fucked up. Like
yes, that is the world and society.
I feel like I'm going so many places. I'm sorry. I'm a girl unicorn.
No, but that's the world that we live in. You feel what I'm saying? That's why.
So when people ask you where you want to be as a comic, they damn near ask me like, "Do you want to be Kevin Hart? Do you want to be Eddie Murphy? Do you want?" Like, I want to be the livest of why you asking me that right now. Like, right. You know what I mean? It's like with music. It's certain artists that when you see them work together, you be excited. It's like, damn, that's about to sound crazy. Because it's about to sound like him. It's about to sound like him, or like it's just like that's how I kind of look at shit. Like just try to make sense out of it. Because I don't like asking a motherfucker something about something I really know that they don't even give a the fuck they doing. Like,
right.
You see why they on, but it's like, damn, like you so dumb that you ain't even know you was a good ass ballerina.
Right. Right.
Like you still walking around talking about these nuts, but nigga, like, did you know if you was a ballerina, like you would dance in front of the queen before she died?
It's crazy. It's fact, man. A lot of people don't understand that. Like you said, like we were saying, a lot of people don't know their name. Don't know
because they don't get themselves to even find it, to understand it. Like, you know, it's niggas that can dance that don't dance. Why? Because they kill people. Like, you know,
and they understand that about themselves.
And they know I would kill you not because I'm a killer, not because if I dance, you're gonna try to insult me and you're gonna embarrass me. Right? You get what I mean? So I'm not even gonna dance. But they do the most gayest dance and shit. And it's just But that's why they kill people, because you got this standard to a certain person who might look at it like, you know what I learned to do? Like, we get caught up in, like, nigga, when I was that age, when I was doing this, I was like, nah, you ain't supposed to. Nah, you gotta let them niggas live that. You gotta let them have their shit. You get what I mean? We had our moment to capitalize. You don't hear motherfuckers like, man, I wish I knew what I knew now and then. Right. That's what we suffer from.
But we are our parents. We are our aunts.
You are.
No. When I say that, it's because when I say that, I mean it in the sense of like how you just said, like instead of us saying, you know, when I was that age, you know what I'm saying? That's what our aunts and our uncles and our parents used to say to us, like, when I was your age, I was doing da 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 da. We're them now. Like we're repeating their words. Not necessarily them, but we're repeating their words to the kids now. Right. But it's like you said though. No. But it's like you said though, you gotta just let them have that. You feel me? Like let them live that because that's them. This is their generation. This is what they live in like.
Well, this is a Jew about ourselves then, basically, right? You always gonna have an opinion or a view on something only on the information you have. Right? Yes. So for even at them ages, the shit we kind of knew about our uncles and aunts and just how life was way deeper than that. Like, you get what I mean? Like, so we reached this perception of like, based on what I think I thought about my aunt or my uncle, that'd be why you won't let your kids do or not do some shit. You ever find out some shit down there, like it's like loving your mom or your dad or anybody, and you get to a certain age and you might finally realize like, my mom a motherfucker. Like, you know what I mean? Like, my mom is a mother. Like, so all these people that you kind of had this, that was right, actually, about certain moments that you missed the opportunity to really be more enlightened on. Like, so that's why I say it's like, like, we still responsible for what we, you get what I mean? Like, so, let these niggas live. Like, you're gonna learn from them, though.
For sure.
That way, when you become a grandma at 30, you know?
But also find, like, as much as you learn from them, like, find a way to still teach them the way we were some way.
Oh yeah, because you always say everybody reaches a moment of clarity of understanding some shit.
Yes.
So hopefully we all blessed enough to be in our kids' life in them moments. Like, you get what I mean? Or at least show them enough. Because it's so, you gonna drive yourself crazy trying to really live your life to prepare motherfuckers for a life that they have a full opportunity to make their own fucking decisions.
Man, oh man.
But I get it. You know what? You know why that happens? Because most people don't find their passion. They don't know how to, like, a shark is a killer, right? A shark, like, it's in the DNA to know how to kill and shit. So they had their babies to a point of knowing, like, as long as I taught you enough to kill, like,
that's how animals are.
Like, past that, I don't know what to tell you. Like, I done did everything. Like, I'm telling you everything.
That's what animals do. Like, I teach you the primary basis.
We are spirits, creatures. I don't want to say animals are based on
No, but in the sense from speaking, like,
you on my side.
Oh, my nerves. But in a sense from speaking it, when you said like how sharks teach they kids.
No, they don't have to. It's just
no,
natural.
They don't have to. But at the same time, you teach your kids like the primary, and like you said, anything outside of that for some people.
All right, this is my question.
Even in relation to animals, for some people,
based off of your parent, based on parentship, right? So, what is your based on primary? What are the most key things that you believe outside of what you know about school and all that shit? What are the most key things that, as a parent, that you should do to make sure your kids know?
You should. For me, I've always made sure that my kids know who they can go to for anything. I always make sure my kids know that they are who they are. Never try to be somebody outside of who you are, because it's never gonna fucking work out. And
so you're always gonna have to be that person.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
And to always, for one, accept what comes to you because it's reality. Like, never try to figure out a way to sugarcoat the situation because it's not gonna work out. Like, that's not how the world works. Like, I teach my kids real life shit. Like, the world ain't nice to you, so for anybody over 18 around me, I'm not nice to you. Like,
well, first of all, you jumped out the airplane over the ocean. It was like a simple thing, like math.
But I mean, I'm putting shit like that with like what you said. I sound like school and shit.
Yeah, I said outside of school as far as like the curriculum. Like, I think being able to read and articulate what you read and math, right? That's the only thing you owe to them. Because outside of that, there are other things that are going to be what they into that come with that. Like, some might want to be a prosecutor. So they shouldn't be really working on being sociable and a friend. Like, if I can get to that place with my kid early, I can help them be that type of person versus them having to grow up and be fucked up to finally find out that they're not a sociable person.
Right, but that's why people have to pay attention to their children and understand, like, you know what I'm saying? Because if you put your kid in a sociable situation or a sociable environment, and they're not sociable.
Are y'all petty parents? Like, have you picked up on certain characteristics about your kids when they do it? You like, that's your mom's side, or that's your daddy's side, or
that's not side.
Or totally on based on what you understand about both sides. So where you like, what the fuck was you just think? Why the fuck are you looking a while? Like, you get what I mean? Like, where the fuck this coming from? Like,
I'll let Blue take that one.
Like.
So
have you, or how long did it take for you to really
check
yourself about shit?
Pause for 2 seconds. I like how this motherfucking interview has turned into a fucking interview. Do y'all understand? Like, if you get what I'm saying, you get what I'm saying. But I like how this interview has turned into a fucking interview. It's like, okay, like this nigga here is all I'm gonna say. This nigga here. Like,
nah, cause we gonna talk. Let's talk about real shit. Like,
yeah, we talking about real shit. That's what I'm saying.
Cause we've been having the same conversation about a color, nigga. Like it could be about anything. It just could be about. Cause we don't need 50,000. You see that shit? Like, Dre don't be on me about that. Like, I'm not a.
That's what
no, mama touch you close. Yeah. But it's like even with my stand up, that's my hook on stage. I'm like a conversation more than hey, punchline for moves. Right, it's like we gonna talk and we gonna laugh. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like, nah, but I fucking shouted it.
You practicing?
Nah, I get
this nigga over here like, okay,
I mean,
that don't work.
Cause this be shit me and Dre talk about. Like just genuinely, like, cause I try to one. I already know it's the standard based on how you carry yourself. Like you're more personal or whatever. Like so. Outside of anything, you don't want nobody to think you're a fuck nigga or no dummy or no whatever. So I try to make sense out of shit. Because impulsively we gonna go off emotions. That's what life's driven off of. Right. Emotionally, like depending on how I'm feeling that day, nigga, I'll give you that shit, or I could be genuinely and tell you, like, you know what, I ain't even mad at you, because I can tell you exactly why the fuck you mad, right? I'm gonna make you be mad without trying to put that energy on me, like make you mad. So I just like trying to make sense out of shit. And I like to know shit, like that's like I like basketball and sports, but I don't know no stats, I don't know no records, like I don't got no favorite team. I just like good basketball. Like literally, like I don't have, that's too much information that don't make me no money. That's don't make my life better, like, you know what I mean? You ever get a nigga like, nigga, we gonna beat your ass, like who? Like the fingers, like nigga, you don't play for them. Like that ain't your team.
You saying we?
And then they criticize the motherfucker that's doing the shit, and it's like, nigga, you don't know what they going through. Like, Jerry, we just talking about this, like how a motherfucker make it all the way to the league, and now when they ain't valuable, they use their defect against them. Like a motherfucker would have been a rapist or a mental motherfucker. Right. As soon as they fall off, like, oh, you a rapist, nigga. You beat your mama up. Like, damn, like, you do your research, like, he beat his mama up in junior high. Like, nigga, but they use that to tear him down. But it's like, nah, like, you don't ever know what the motherfucker going through. Like, so some of the most, especially on sports, like, motherfuckers fuck with sports, one, either because they're a part of it or they just have a passion for it. But when it comes to the best or why you like it, it's gonna be somebody that ain't even on the platform that's most celebrated. You feel me? Like everybody know that one nigga. Like, man, if that nigga could read, nigga. Like, you feel me? Like, if he could read, this nigga would be Jordan times.
He'd be awesome.
You feel me?
You're like, what the fuck?
And we all know that type nigga. Like,
yeah. We all went to school.
Shit. He a good weird nigga, like, you feel me?
And speaking of them type niggas and figuring out your kids and whose side they depicted more in their life, we're gonna take a quick music break, you understand? And y'all already know.
Hey, this is a special episode, Jerry. What you trying to hear, man? See, he's horrible. He should have had, like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, he's supposed to be like all that wobbly. Play some Killer Mike. What's your favorite Killer Mike right now?
Well, see, here's the thing about us playing industry music, right? We might get flagged depending on who it is. Nigga, we get flagged for Lil Uzi. Look for a Lil Uzi beat.
Nigga. Energy. Dre, tell them we got y'all ain't this nigga.
Look,
tell them if Dre do tarot cards. We should have brought the damn cards.
Hey, we can do that.
Just for our guests, we will try to slide if song in there.
So will it fuck up the whole shit? No. Like it'll be blank or until we turn it off.
No, we won't figure it out until we turn it off.
Come on, man. You know,
yeah, but we gonna try to slide an industry song in there for y'all.
And there's another Jew. It's still content.
Okay, you feel what I'm saying?
Oh, it's levels and shit, yo. All the fake color coordinating and shit. Like,
Right, though.
It's a
You get
universe,
what I'm
Dre.
saying?
That's why Dre had no clothes to put on. It's like, nah, it's like a regular clothes type of vibe. Like, you know what I mean?
Hey, that's what it is. The slab is a
Hey, me and my
vibe,
nigga
man.
Dre, he and Tay just had a show, and we showed up, and it was at a campground. Like, with other regular people around. They had no microphone, nothing. But it was the dopest shit. It was dope. And I'm telling him.
And we gonna expand on that when we come back from the music break.
They trying to do their little shit. That's whatever. Me and Dusty Lewis is a bitch.
And it's the girl I see the Marley Queen.
It was cool dude in the room.
Look, I beat y'all to the punch.
And you announced two things right here at the slab. You know what I'm saying? We're not to be rude.
I don't even get it. Man, that go together. I'm telling you, it's a universe shit right now.
Look.
Not to be rude, I don't even get it.
Don't get it twisted, I'm a girl, but I don't play with Barbie. I consider myself a gangster stuck in the Barbie body. Crime scene the body, any bitch that come my way. Drop the mic, I clear my case, nigga first. 48. Nah, this ain't no small talk, you a little nigga, not big dog. I air this whole bitch out, free shots in paradise, you bitches ball. And them snitches, we don't fuck with them, they hot, they get lit up. Nah, we ain't the more, that's they job to stitch them bitches up. Talking sheep don't really like the gossip, rather show you niggas. I'm the type of bitch to take your bitch and then one hit her quitter. Making boss moves, it's only right, that's what a boss do. And I'ma brag on mine, cause every bitch I'm with a boss do. Hot shit, you know I pop shit, yeah, I'm a hot bitch. Hot shit, you know I pop shit, fuck a hot bitch. Hot shit, you know I pop shit, yeah, I'm a hot bitch. Hot shit, you know I pop shit, fuck a hot bitch. Play pussy, get played, yeah, I like pussy, but like it untouched. Bitches love blazing, but blazing just be wanting the fuck. I'm a hot bitch, that top notch bitch, one you can't stop, bitch. I'm the one that's gonna make your nigga leave you, then call it quit. People forget and go mean the greatest of all time. And I'm the definition of greatest, so just keep that in mind. Do bitches really wanna be for hang? My nigga, just say that. But don't be nowhere I can't see you talking tough on that blue ass. Came up from nothing, made it out the mud, don't need help. I'm just trying to get rich, so me and mine don't need for nothing else. So don't play with me, play with your dick, cause nigga, this ain't it. Ain't no nigga gon' fuck around and play me like I ain't that bitch. Hot shit, you know I pop shit, yeah, I'm a hot bitch. Hot shit, you know I pop shit, fuck a hot bitch. Hot shit, you know I pop shit, yeah, I'm a hot bitch. Hot shit, you know I pop shit, fuck a hot bitch. Now be a real woman and stand up to it like a man. Hot boy. Hey, hey, hot boy. Hey, hey, hey. See, I think we got one.
New drip, my feet came through, I'm stepping, I stayed 10 toes, trying to count my blessing, I wipe my tears, I was going through depression, I kept going hard, I ain't stopped for a second, won't trust no bitch, won't fuck with these niggas, and I ride with a blick, it's a nigga accent, niggas watch how I move, tell them my name, you gon' make me get back to my thugger shit, I'm doing last my time, cause I'm running shit, bro, got a chop, and it came with 100 clips, they say I'm hot, but I'm fresh like a pepper, and I heard they was hating, but niggas are relevant, they don't like how young nigga flashed up on them niggas, I flashed up on them niggas, nigga talk down, pick your chest up, them niggas, I been heating up, I ain't finished, they're trying to come again, fly, got a brand new fit, you gon' see strange clouds when I pull that split, trying to hold shit down, but I still ain't rich, so I gotta get back to that flipping shit. Talk out your head, we gon' air like 50 foot. Can't even lie, my flicking is time. I can't even lie, got drink in my pot and I'm riding around for them lingering high. Look, I got this drip when I watch that nigga wild. Heard you say you get money, let's talk about it. That nigga's counting me out, I'm called the prize. I was flat on my me a better route. I got demons inside to let them out. I won't let them go. RP on my niggas who dead and gone. I put ice on my neck and I got my respect in my hood. They should know I've been putting on. I'm alive and love my head. I'm counting this breath. My fingers are filling up. The pressure won't think about letting up. Niggas say they don't try to set me up. I took a shot of my what? It's killing my body like venom. That nigga tripping, pull up, he gon' wet. Demons on the go, they gon' get it. Get in my jacket, I got my keys inside it. Them niggas creeping up. Yeah, I know shawty the devil, she tweaking up. I got her leaking on me. I'ma get to what I want. I put drugs in my body, bottle my pen, I got too many problems. That nigga is flying out round for Scotty. I'm getting laid off the night, I don't know my emotion. But I swear my life like a roller coaster. Got this drink in my hand like a losing vote. Niggas get in my way, I'ma run them over. Niggas speak up my name, I might let it rock. Niggas speak out the game, we gon' bend the block. All my niggas who thought they won't let them out. I don't care about the face, don't touch me out. I was out on the phone running around, I ain't having no food. We all ain't better now. It's a lot of my friends and my mama just thinks y'all father and can't take a better route.
Ain't easy. Stay motivated. Stay inspired. I owe it to myself. Stay down on it. And it ain't hard throughout the journey.
Hello, my niggas. Hello, my niggas. Please keep it mellow, my nigga. Stop sipping yellow, my nigga. You itching and twitching and glitching, my nigga. Listen, my nigga. Snakes in your circle and them bitches hissing, my nigga. My nigga don't listen. One thing I hate about my nigga, so I just pray about my nigga. Nigga is hard. Niggas ain't gave up on God. Maybe God gave up on us. Maybe she angry we worship and all these outsiders, so devils can praying on us. This for the junkie, the fiend, and the loser. Praying to God in the back of a cruiser. I pray the prison can cure addiction and devil's affliction. Don't hurt you no more. Needing no reason, but I let you know. I was so young when I stood at that school. That I did not know that the money you paid me was meant for your babies, and now they just hold. It was just in my nigga. I am not vicious, my nigga. I had no vision, my nigga. I wanted Gucci and Fendi, my nigga. Gucci and Fendi, my nigga. But none of them crackers ain't lovers, my nigga. All of them crackers that fuckers, my nigga. Mad cause they women in love with the guard. They fuckers and suckers and lovers, my nigga. Back to the trap, back to the dickies and bars. Looking like I drive a truck. Fucking my bitch, shit. Better be rich. She buy a new bag of weed. Goddamn it, I don't understand it. But if she's an addict, the Gucci purse, go get a key. Think what I have. She is the baddest, the bad. Pretty as so red as Scott. All that I got. She got the face of a model. She got the heart of solder. She from the gutter, my nigga. Wife and a mother, my nigga. Women that yellow, my nigga. Free in the Delta, my nigga. Obama. Please free I'm on my nigga. Asada, my nigga. Free people Zulu, my nigga. Heart of a Zulu, my nigga. Free Larry Hoover, my nigga. Free Jeff Fort, my nigga. Fuck all the courts, my nigga. Move like Malcolm and Martin the King. Lift every voice is the soul that I sing. More than the womb of a beautiful teen. I am a beautiful, wonderful thing. I am a king, my woman's a queen. Master of the heart, that we are the God. I study hard, I got every bar. Even in my days who whip in the heart. I tell the devil the black man is God. Keeping the prayer, just playing my part. Lean on my demon and poke in the ball. Cheerio gleaming, I rock him a law. My Eric B is my 9 in the car. You try to cheat and get 9 in your jaw. Bless all the fellas that handle the raw. Fuck all the tellers that ran to the law. Watch out for the hitters with sticks in the car. My name is Michael, under my law. Put your help so hard, Father, and I can show where the mama. And nobody's gonna live forever, and neither am I. Two shots for the city that raised me. Thanks for the pain that you gave me. Because of how they don't God, but I know that I was even alive. I'm down for a moment.
This shit is so inept. How about
Came up, I was down low, I ain't had none. Staying up, getting cash home, I be bagging. I'm just trying to see how you gon' act when you see that cat coming. Put my music going, go see how shorty get that ass jumping money. I said, yeah, cash, I get it. Ain't heard from you in a minute. Say that you're struggling with your tuition. It's hard to get you to live. Just be too fast, they might give me a ticket. Baby, you acting so different. Can't believe what I just witnessed. Rolling up gas, over in space, acting okay. Acting so great, but they really ain't the case. Homie trying to be the case. Everybody make mistakes. Everybody wanna taste. They ain't got what it takes. I come through when they play. I push a P, you push a please. I'm doing mistakes. Doing the shit that they ain't. Nah, doing the shit that they can't. When I was young and I was coming up, they thought that I was insane. Making these songs and I be rolling up. I'm the plane came up. I was down low. I ain't had none. Staying up, getting cash home, I be bagging. I'm just trying to see how you gon' act when you see that cash coming. Put my music on, we gon' see how shorty get that ass jumping money. I spend it, yeah, cash, I get it. Yeah. Ain't heard from you in a minute. Say that you're struggling with your tuition. It's hard to get you to listen. It's too fast, they might give me a ticket. Baby, you acting so different. Can't believe what I just witnessed.
I'm the influence. If she using her protection, better know that I influence. I'm brother, we've been paving the way. This shit a movement. If you scared like they knew it's black pants here, and I do it. I don't keep a hoodie on. It's like it's the winter time. Don't even mask up no more. When it's winter time, you wanna know how I got hit with a couple zips, let alone nine. I guess next I'm coming watch since they can't see that it's my time. Trapper of the year. I need in the world. Can't do nothing but thank the trap guys and thank the Lord. Ain't gonna win, come to a gun fight with a sword. Turn the money counter on, I like to hear beeping when I'm bored. Said it is too much, but I'm still gonna give more. Let the losers try to run me, we gon' end up on the floor. I'm keeping my head up, that's the only way to be. In my hood on Granny Porch, where I feel safe, it's for me. I can't believe that they hating on a nigga majorly. And my project damn big, can't let a nigga take me. Let a goofy think it's sweet, they gon' have to dig a grave in. I can't tell you how I get it, but just know it's the way for me. She hit a knee so damn fast like the bitch. I'm an influence. She using purple text, you better know that I influence. I'm brother, we've been paving the way. This shit do it. I don't keep a hoodie on, just like it's the winter time. Don't need mask up no more. When it's winter time, you wanna know how I got hit with a couple zips, let alone a nine. I guess next I'm coming watch since they can't see that it's my time.
Turn into the fight.
Yo.
Gotta be ski.
What's that mean?
We here, we back.
You got me ski?
We here in this lab. Not to be rude, coolest dude in the room.
Yo, Sprout. You can say anything like Ziggity Boo Boo. Nah, but Ziggity Boo Boo is like a broad thing. Y'all know what Ziggity Boo Boo is?
Yeah.
You get it. You get it. So. And there ain't no definition. You can't look it up. But if you hashtag Ziggity Boo Boo, I bet it's probably at least probably 800. Like you feel me? It's like a expression that makes it. Like I seen kids at my school, they still call people African booty scratchers. Like who passed that on? No, but I'm saying I'm 43.
We did.
So I shouldn't see a third grader call another third. Who passed that on? Like, like who was like before I die? Hey, somebody ever bought me? Call him an African booty scratcher. Like, what's that mean? I don't know. It just sounds funny. They die. Like who passed that shit? Yeah, African booty.
But told y'all, we in the motherfucker. It's your girl. I'm the mother queen.
Cool.
And why are black people the only race that are offended by being ashy? It's like a natural thing. Like,
and you are who?
Asking.
And you are who?
My whole point is why we do this to each other.
No. I just introduced myself. No, I just introduced myself. He just introduced himself halfway until you cut him off.
Because he is live nigga here. We walk down the street though. That's all I'm saying. We walk down the street together, nigga. We both got it. See how y'all was about to let me separate us and all this other shit. I know what I'm doing, right? If they watch it, they been watching. You know what I mean? Like, you watching that on y'all been, you got no what's going on here. We in here, I don't know what we doing. I didn't know that we had basketball topics.
Yeah, we had basketball topics. We got another topic that we
Let's
about to talk about too. Okay.
I didn't know I was gonna be here. That's my line too. So,
No, I don't. No,
text it to
no.
me.
What you're not gonna do is Marshawn your sister.
No, not you.
Hey.
I'm just here so I don't get fired type shit.
You ever call a nigga and you can't tell him something that you wanted to tell him? Was like, damn, I was supposed to do. So I tell him now, like, text that to me. So when I bring it up, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So I'm sorry. This is like how we.
I'm trying to Marshawn this shit.
Shout out to Marshawn when he's a real nigga.
He is. He's the realest nigga in the building. Hey, and I just want to let y'all know, just a flashback real quick. If y'all didn't know, Marshawn Lynch is the reason why Hennessy was on the shortage. Okay? Because that nigga had got. No, that too. That too. But that nigga
oh,
had
shout out to
got.
Tats. I got a tattoo. That means fuck all that shit. But fuck all that shit. Like, we don't
That
own
nigga
that. We don't own that.
No, that nigga got 72 cases. You hear me?
I fuck with him on it. Though. Like,
You hear me? That's what I said. He's a real ass nigga.
Now that's like going to get you some all white forces and they tell you who bought all the all white forces.
Money bag, yo. Money bag, yo. I already know. If we ain't got him, that's who got him. Does that still carry a suitcase from the motherfucker? Like, why?
Because he got a tall face. He might be related. No, he like a dolphin.
You get on my nerves.
He like a dolphin is like glass in the water. Like
glass in the water.
He like on the shore of like California. Not California, like North Carolina.
But
he has dolphin he can swim in regular water with no salt in it.
Get on my nerves.
If Moneybag Yo was a dolphin, he would be from Cincinnati.
Damn. Wow.
Not from Cincinnati.
Ain't no salt in the water.
Why would you?
Now who was swim in that water?
Come on now. Cincinnati is the
we
best.
ain't the only place we
Cat
got
Williams
salt
said Cincinnati literally is the best worst place in the world. Like
it is.
Cincinnati don't.
We on a whole lot of
If you popping in the city, you that nigga.
I ain't gonna hold y'all. We on a whole lot of
not
list.
Care what you got going on. They know somebody is doing exactly what you do.
Like we don't necessarily fuck with you.
But add to my arrogance. It's part of my superpower. I can't hate it.
But before we went to the commercial break,
he funny as hell to be from Kentucky. Like, you know we got the same buses.
Not commercial break. Before we went to music break, let me correct myself. Okay, live on air. Let me go ahead and correct myself live on air. Before we went to music break, because there wasn't not one fucking commercial in that bitch. But don't worry, they're going to be coming soon. Sponsors. Y'all see us? Y'all hear us?
You know why?
We out here.
No,
tune in. Let's go.
Do it anyway.
Seagrams. Let's go. Swisher. Let's go.
You gotta tap into
Herbology. Hey, let's go. Jars. Let's go. Cookies. I'm fucking with URB. Let's turn out. Let's go.
Talk off camera.
Fuck y'all talking about. Trying to get all the motherfucking sponsors. All the motherfucking sponsors.
Very high.
Oh my God.
Well, we close enough.
No, we taking a streak.
Yeah.
But back to what I was saying.
All right.
Before I went to all the shout outs. Back to what I was saying. We was talking about being parents before the music break.
I know my brother's thinking I'm rocking like I'm walking in a circle.
Oh my God. But as a parent, there has been a situation going on right now with Boosie and his daughter. Hold on. Before everybody reacts, we have to catch the people up on what they may not know. I know. You feel me?
Yeah,
okay.
All
We all gonna voice our opinion.
I apologize.
But we gotta let the people know first what's going on.
They
okay.
Know what we on is gonna determine what they know. So
if you have not been paying attention, okay, in the media. So Boosie's daughter had first went viral saying that her father took her car back because
her mama was
like,
taking
shut
for
up,
child
shut up.
support, and she like, you know what?
No, that's not why. That's not what she said. What she said was, pack those first.
Oh, they knew?
Yes.
Look at my sister
Brand new.
doing. I'm gonna pack these like a ice cube.
Girl, my
like,
but she had went
I feel
viral by
like
saying
nigga got the jail
that
for cigarettes already. Nobody.
that her father took her car back because she left and went to Atlanta to be with her mother because she was sick. Upon further investigation,
all of a sudden.
Upon further investigation and Boosie coming out and speaking on the situation, we have found out that the reason they took the car back was because his baby mama put him on child support. So, on top of his daughter leaving and without saying nothing, is because she knew that her mother put him on child support.
Yeah.
So,
you know what,
as a father,
I apologize.
Yeah,
I putting a lot of pressure on him. I didn't know where he was going with that, but you stating the facts.
Exactly.
Like you should.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm
apologize because you know what? I'm tripping. I know you was gonna do that, but
no, yeah, I just gotta catch you.
You all right, man?
But as a parent,
Dre over here. Like, you got a pass. You got a pass.
But as a parent, how do you handle that situation?
If I was Bootsy,
yes,
I get it.
Took the car back.
Fuck that car, like you feel what I'm saying, like.
But the whole situation is about him taking the car back. So would you have to the car back?
Yes, because if I understand why he did.
Okay.
The mother manipulated the daughter to think, without me, you want to have the car. Type shit. Why? Because she made her daughter feel from whatever period to whatever period that, yeah, that's your dad, but why this, that. But the daughter don't know, yeah, we doing all this because why he been taking care of us or whatever. But I feel where Boosie's saying, you know, he don't display that he take care of his kids. Like, we can't even dispute this. You see this house? This got zip lines and
look, that's
you don't have zip lines and balls and butt. Grown niggas, nah, he fuck with his kids. So that's like to even make that part of the debate. Like, nah, we get it. Like be where you at, because he's doing what he owes you at this point. Because before being a problem, you would still be a better person than you are because of this thing. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, yes, I ain't gonna lie. Like you know how much I fuck with my kids. Like, whatever. I think I put more pressure on myself of the standard of what I should be for my kids or whatever. You know what I mean? So, but based on perception, what I know, a basic motherfucker know. I ain't no fuck nigga, I ain't no sucker nigga, I ain't no that type nigga. So I want to be better nigga than I am now for these kids. So for her to be doing that now, based on what shit's going on, like, still, that's corny. Because you're not hurting your boost. You hurt your kid. Like, you hurt your kid to actually have an option to be who they really want to be. The pressure to be Boosie. You know what I mean? Like, so you don't want to be the bigger baby mama kid of Boosie's. Like, you know what I mean? Because he can't control how quick people will be to judge that situation. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying she's wrong or right. I don't know if he kissed her in the mouth when they fuck. Like, you know what I mean? But because you know that's different. Like, she may have felt like I'm gonna be who is da da da. Even though it's probably been a parent, it definitely ain't the oldest or the youngest kid, so you know what the fuck going on. Like, but I think Boosie a real enough nigga. If she came at him on some G shit, like, I'm gonna look out for you, like, but I'm not taking care of you though. Like, my daughter need wop and whatever the fuck she want to be, I'm there. But if what you on contradict that, then that's how my daughter about to learn. That's what go back to what I was talking about. Like, how far are you able to? Because it'll turn into where you're kind of. You ever see these motherfuckers that got kids that are tall but can't hoop, but the dad was a hooper? That's where the genetics come from.
Just know his child's supposed to be a fucking hooper,
and they shitty as fuck. So is it wrong for that parent to try to finally develop this kid into a hooper, or let this nigga develop into who he supposed to, like, where's the, you feel me? And that's why I asked what's the premise of the shit, because it's like, are we dealing with a baby mama? Like a motherfucker that don't fuck with him, or is it a motherfucker that genuinely has an argument of there's so much pressure on my kid based on who you are, we have to be in this type of place. You get what I mean?
Like that's lifestyle.
Yeah, if that's the life they live. Like, would they know that you my baby daddy if I didn't tell them?
Right.
So it's like, really, what life are you living? And I think life is based on choices sometimes, and it's fucked up. Sometimes you're gonna hit a lick, you'll get a motherfucker that might not have been the coolest nigga, but he rushed for a 57,000 yards in his career, so your kid is a beneficiary of whatever.
That's what my nigga Lotto said.
Even with that being said, is that for your benefit or the possibilities of your?
That's what my nigga Lotto said. Shit,
you know what I mean? Like,
nigga, you set for life.
It ain't like you gotta allow your kid to struggle with, like I'm saying, like, you, how old are you? Nigga, so you done played for 6 hours with a nigga that live next door to your cousin in town, his friend over there. Y'all done played cops and robbers with guns that are sticks for 6 hours. Like, so some of the shit you done experienced in your life growing up had nothing to do with how rich you was. Like, so what level of responsibility of that are you responsible for? You know what I'm saying? Like, how can you? Yeah, it's like fucking. He's so high. He's trying to figure out. But you know what I'm saying?
I was about to ask, like, where do you stand on it as a parent? Like, how,
for me,
like, do you feel like Boosie is in the right as a parent? Like,
based on how you think he is, because he done showed you I fuck with my kids.
Right.
Yeah,
based on what,
like, how many times I gotta tell you, like, nigga, I can do a slide from my bedroom to my kitchen. Why? Because I got kids. Not because I'm lazy or I think that's fun. I think that's fun for my kids. Like, you know what I mean? So I think he's exceeded the point of being a deadbeat nigga. So now, I'm taking the car.
If you was Boosie in this situation,
I would take the fucking car.
How would you have handled the situation?
First of all, I don't know. Me personally, like he said, like I can't read what you're trying to get. If you came at the whole thing situation was a bit different. I don't need the money. I would have left the situation.
Yeah, because you know she came at you knowing it was that ain't the issue. It's something else going on. It's like, holler at me about what's bothering
him taking the car. I get it too. Because at the end of the day, it's still, no matter what, like I understand the factor, but damn, like,
no, what it was, he knew if she took that car where she was going to, they about to sell shit out of the car. She ain't about to ride around with me.
But she is though.
No, she about to sell the car and get child support for some shit that he would have did anyway.
But for the simple fact that she changed the color of the car, she would have kept the car.
No, this the whole point about it too. In her defense,
there's no defense.
No, you gotta be careful with the fuck you fuck
with. She got no.
You know, you focus about you trans. You exchange energy.
Look at my face. Look at my face. Look at my face. Look at my face.
So they Boosie pop that.
Look at my face. No.
Alright.
You knew who the fuck Boosie Bass was when you laid your punk ass down and opened your legs. So, no.
But he didn't know her as much as she knew him.
Yeah, that was his problem.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's his issue. Anyway.
Have me on like your regular page. But you right. You right. I'm fucking with y'all. What y'all cooking this week? Oh yeah. Hey, Dre. I'm about to send my fried. I got some shit over there.
Where did y'all get those from?
That's all I had left. And
so you looked it up real quick.
No,
Hell no.
Shit, Texas toast with it, like you feel me? Kool-Aid, like Dre, they don't know. You know, and you know what?
So look,
Come through, cause I'm either about to move or get put out. I'm like on the
oh
fence with
wow,
that right now.
sweet baby Jesus.
I'm either
So
move or be put.
oh my nerves. So as a father, how does being a father connect to your mom?
I'm protective. I'm more like make sure before I do it type shit. So it's like it's the same. I gotta cause it like when you got morals and life based on emotional shit. Like, so emotionally or like on almost on a wish moment. Yeah, as a person and what you've been through and your mentality, yeah, you will have them moments like you're like how we watch videos on YouTube and shit. And it's like for niggas, you know what the one of the I'll say the top 10 things for black people. You wanna hear what it is?
Yeah.
That you catch a motherfucker doing or stealing from you before they do it. Like where you are in a position to be or control it.
Yeah.
That's why you like, oh, I wish your motherfucker would.
Yeah.
Like it's like a motherfucker breaking your house with a knife, but they ain't know your whole life. You was like trained to shoot. You got you motherfucking John Wick. You got guns behind pictures. Like they don't even know that. But how many times in your life are you gonna have that moment to where all that shit is so like, oh nigga, I can do anything to you? Like I wish. That's what it's based off of. That's what I base it off of. So like even with some of the like I said, I make it a conversation. So some of the shit I joke about is because I experienced it or understand it or want to understand it. So if I could say something and get a response out of like a whole crowd of people, all I gotta do is ask a question. If it's 300 people, if I ask a question about something I don't know, 100 people have like an answer for me in their own perspective of it. You know what I'm saying? So I can base that on my logic of what I'm asking. Like, you know what I mean? Like, because look, I had this little bit I did about Latinos. I had this bit about Guatemala. Like, working in the factory, going to be Guatemala. But I had to work there. I thought I was working with Mexicans. Like, nah, that's Guatemala. It's different. So I call them Gualis. The little Mexicans. Me not knowing the culture, that was super offensive. Like, you know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, the cafeteria smell like cheese. I'm like going in, but the shit I'm saying is funny, but me keep calling them gualas. I had to go all the way to Florida to be around hella Latinos to learn that was offensive. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so it just helped me. Right, and like you ever be talking about fucking they go against what you saying, but you get what they saying, but you be like, oh, you one of them.
Yeah.
You gotta, cause right now it's like you one of them. You know what I mean? But I think you be holding it down. I think it's just talking because you know I'm saying.
That's why he is the yin to my yang. That's why this show works out. Like,
y'all good
I'm the storm, he is the calm.
Just meet people that just are in tune with what you want.
Like we met a lady.
You don't even want to kiss her now, so we
so stupid.
We definitely know.
We met a lady when we was like out networking and stuff at this one little event, and she seen it.
Where's that go?
First off, it was at Reminisce.
Shout out to Reminisce, man.
No, look, they're Friends Bar and Grill now. Okay, Friends Bar and Grill. Let's get it right. I don't know. Somebody bought it. I just seen a little revamp on Facebook the other day, so I'm about to go there and see what they're about now. Like for real. But
now they fucking birds don't have a I'm a vibe. I got a like I said, I'm blessed. I gotta follow one, but now I mean that ain't my shit. Like that ain't my vibe or whatever. But I'm more or less like you work hard as I do, we gonna win. I mean, it ain't working hard. We might not be working hard at the same time, but right. I fuck with them because they see the potential. Nigga, if you come up here, like based on just respect. So I fuck with stuff.
Yes, big shout out to Reminisce and Friends Bar and Grill. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out. But no, we seen a lady up there when we was at an event, like networking and all that other shit. And she was like, she was saying how that's the vibe she got from the show. She like, bro, you be so chill and so everything. She like, but sis, you just be coming damn hard on them. Like, you don't play with them, sis. Like, and I'm like, you know, that's the vibe we give off. Like, I'm the storm, he's the calm. Like, I'm the Yankees again. Like, that's what we do here. So it's one of those, like, when other people from the outside are able to pick up on that, it's a good feeling.
That's a vibe.
Like, and I done definitely look,
like this
and I
how
done
they
been
be though,
to
right? This how
like,
they be vibing. Like,
and I done been to like your big shows, and I done been to your small shows. I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like your small shows.
The dopest more because I'm more.
Yeah, or the best one.
I'm more personal, or more intimate.
Because that one over there at that little spot in Newport, where all the people came in for homeboy's birthday.
Yeah.
When I tell you, that was the hardest I've ever fucking laughed in a long time, my nigga. That is the fucking hardest. Like, did you put that in your pocket?
That's his lighter.
See? No, that's not his lighter. That's the show lighter.
I got one in my bag, but it.
See, that's the
every
show
time I do
lighter.
lights on, she do the screen shit. You can't actually turn around.
And you wonder why I do the screen shit.
Have it. Like,
and this is one of his bits in his show, talking about niggas stealing lighters and shit.
Nah, because I do.
But that show where you was over there at Newport at the bar, and they came in for homeboy's birthday. When I said that is the hardest I ever fucking laughed. Like,
that's what
I've laughed at some funny shit, but
that's what I'm trying to. That's the part of me I'm trying to brand. But for me, it's not new, but it's still like I know the formula of it. Like, so it's like I'm not gonna work too hard to get your attention. If I can get you to express me, I got you. You know what I mean? Like, to the point, like, even if, like, because I get some people that just can't wait to see what I think or whatever. I get some people that want to do exactly what they sent me to do last time. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, oh man, you ain't even do the one joke, and they don't even know that night I might have made it up based on what the energy of shit. That's what made it dope about the time now. It was like the first platform that was unique. And you know what I mean? Motherfucker smoke. And like, same way we talking now, that's how we talking now. You get what I mean? So any plan I would go in with, like, oh, I thought of an idea to show, like, you might say something and make me be like, damn, so as a father, how would you feel? Like, it just helps rise in the scale of what the fuck we can be on. Like, you know what I mean? You make a motherfucker leave and keep thinking about some shit, that's all I owe you. You don't really owe me, because you're not even in a position to give me enough money to fix any financial pressure I put on myself. A lot of niggas that for you really like, damn, that was either funny or that like, it made sense. That's why I said the motherfucker. Oh, just broke it down different.
So speaking of financial pressure, and I want to know this from both of y'all. Like,
Andre,
that's all we got. I was about to say, Andre over here too. You know what I'm saying? Andre in the back.
Air movement.
Like, Dre over here in the back.
They know we here.
I want to know from everybody in the room, because I'm going to get my opinion too. How do you feel about the prices of tickets for anything nowadays? Like, I'm not just going to put it on, rap artists or just, musicians coming out. I'm going to put it on musicians. I'm going to put it on comedians. I'm going to put it on bands. I'm going to put it on Broadway. You know what I'm saying? Like, on everything. Like, how do you feel about the ticket price?
I think that whole shit is based on that should show you what it is. It show you how different you are from shit. Because I feel like we gonna base what I feel, what I'm worth with comes like, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have this. I don't have a number if I could set my number type shit. Right. But at the same time, I respect the possibilities of setting that number, right? So based on how fast you can beat shit or you not gonna beat shit, you make a good decision, a bad decision. I see why Beyonce charging $2,000 for a ticket, because and there's how many shows she doing?
I don't know. I'm not
How many
a fan.
shows? So say 25.
Yeah.
25 shows around the world already played out. She has 60 seconds to make a mistake that can ruin every possibility of that shit. You get what I mean? So it's like it's so broke down to a level, like a personal level of like what you worth. Like you should be priceless at all times, right?
Of course.
Like so how do you decipher what are you worth?
Right. So how do you feel about it?
I'm not fucking y'all up. I'm fucking y'all up. Cause you get what I'm saying? Like how do you answer that?
But that's why I
you might answer
that's why I
motherfucker
get different
that can
perspectives though.
do that for the wrong reason. Or they might be able to do that for the right reason.
Right, but that's why I have to get different perspectives because you are someone who's gonna enter into that profession.
I think we all can. Like this one interview, he could say something and fucking
and then him being like a regular, you know what I'm saying? Us, but right, because we're definitely celebrities. Okay, so we out here popping. You feel what I'm saying? But him being who he is, and then
more Starburst than I am right now.
On my nerves. It's like, you know what I'm saying? I just wanna, I kind of want to know that perspective. So how do you feel about ticket prices nowadays?
But would it be for somebody that you like? Like who's the shit? No homo.
The thing about it is,
if you can see anybody perform, who do you want to see?
Anybody has got to be worth it.
Yes.
I ain't gonna spend money if it ain't worth it. You know what I'm saying? It's like right now, too many tours out. I think that's the problem of why everybody talking about the money is too high. Right now, it's like 6, 7 tours that's going on right now that everybody want to go to.
But I can't afford to go fuck with them all. Yeah.
So of course, yeah, I'm gonna complain about it too high because I want to go see Beyonce. I want to go see Lil Baby. Or I want to go see Moneybagg Yo. Or I want to go see Lil Durk. Or I want to go see Limp Bizkit. You know what I'm saying? These tours is all going right now. So at the end of the day, at least 2 of them tours gonna come in your city in 1 month.
Or close.
You know what I'm saying?
They're be the same week type shit.
Right.
So at the end of the day, yeah, that's the reason why people complaining about it. And certain people like Lil Baby had to cancel a few of his tours because at the end of the day, he's not selling out in them states. And at the end of the day, it's because
they take to another month. Yeah. That makes sense.
So at the end of the day, like I can't compete or then go to a show where I'm expecting to make it this amount of money, but then at the end of the day, I'm going to make way low because the only thing that's going to be sold out is the front row.
And I can cancel this and still make that money.
Right.
So at the end of the day, like, so that's the reason why everybody complaining about it's too much because everybody can't go to every show.
So do you think it's more pressure on that or the
they trying to make it more pressure on the industry because they want it to be low, but at the end of the day, if you look at the ticket is worth it. Moneybagg Yo ticket is worth it.
Yeah.
If anything, you got Moneybagg Yo, Finesse 2 times, Big Boogie, Lil Tyler, you know what I'm saying, Sexy Red, you know what I'm saying? That's a ticket. You know what I'm saying? That a lot of people listen to all these.
That's 40 worth it. That's 40 worth it.
You see what I'm saying? Even on or 120, that's worth it. All those you listen to, at least everybody here at least listen to.
And none of them are gonna overdo hell of time. They're gonna get their little bag, get out the way.
You see what I'm saying? So
Dre, what do you think about
that's a dope perspective on it. And it beat goes back to how much you fuck with each. You know what I mean?
I think it's just more so it's more based on just inflation and just the cost of doing business. Like, it really don't have anything to do with the artist or the genre. It's more so of how much it costs to get in this venue, how much for that, how much crowd that.
Yeah, because when you go down the tier, every nigga is gonna be able to tell you, hey, my nigga, but if it was you, would you walk me? I mean, you would get every premise of it, but.
And then so for me to piggyback off of Dre is how I feel like a lot of artists are starting to base their concerts off of how cruises and hotels base their schedules off of. When it's the most expensive.
You know what's so crazy? That's why, it's like,
you feel what I'm saying?
Like, the plane ticket and the rental, you do the math, it's the same number.
Yeah, like if you really think about it, a lot of like artists and stuff, they don't really tour in the fall, in the wintertime, unless it's like festivals like Rolling Loud. And you know what I'm saying? Like whatever, unfortunately the envelopians do, because that's how I'm gonna call them right now. Envelopians. Whatever they do, like their fest and stuff like that. Like so, a lot of them don't really happen in the fall and the wintertime or in the springtime. A lot of it happens in the summertime when it's the most expensive to travel, to eat, to do anything. Because I feel like in the summertime, hell, food prices go the fuck up too. Because people feel like kids is at home. So you feel me? Like so kids is at home. So you got to spend more money to make sure your kids is fed and taken care of and everything like that. Like yeah, like so vacation
at the same time, whole lot. Get it. To pay all the people to make whatever you are experiencing happen, you have to cater to all the people.
Right, because all the people that's on your tour are sacrificing their summers with their kids
just
going to tour with you. You feel what I'm saying? Like you said, to go work. Like,
it basically breaks down to like, if a motherfucker look at shit like if it was you, right? There's certain shit you experience with a motherfucker like if it was you, you might be like, you know what, I'd have did the same shit. He cool. And then on the other hand, it's like if it was you, it's like you a pussy ass nigga. Because if it was me, I'd have let me go. Like you get what I mean? So it's just like if people take, even let's talk about it, how long does it take? 8 seconds to think that like if it was you. You know what I mean? If you think about it that way, if you like, oh, if it was me, oh yeah, I would definitely feel disrespected right now. But is it worth like that my lights already off and I'm at work right now and they got the cord going to the next apartment, or is it worth like, okay, I got some candles, I'm about to get $20, right? Motherfucking now, like, and you entitled to that, like you know what I mean? Because sometimes that person might not learn that shit if you didn't choose to hit them in the mouth.
Right.
That's why I'm petty back. I'll let you push me first. And then I shoot and scratch your ass. I skip hella steps.
Look, and I send niggas to jail.
Oh, no, I'm gonna tell you. If you start a fight with me and I win the fight, nigga, yeah, you just wanna go, man, you got a video. I'm gonna press every charge.
What you gonna do, Blue?
I'm traumatized.
Press the charges?
Yeah, I'm traumatized.
Just know with everybody in this room. Just know with everybody in this room, your ass is going to fucking jail.
And we beat you up.
Okay? It's a double entendre. You feel me?
You up.
We gonna beat you the fuck up and you going to jail because you started. Okay. And that has been another motherfucking awesome episode of Not to Be Rude with the girl, Honesty Harley Quinn.
Cool room, diamond.
I ain't here, but this comedian Dustin Lewis. And this is like the perfect time. Because I got you like a motherfucker.
You're so stupid.
Now this is dope. This is dope.
But yes, that has been another
you ain't gonna
First off, calm down. Okay. We about to give a shout out to the nigga in the back of the room because he chimed in on the conversation. Okay, the nigga in the back of the classroom. Shout out to Dre. What'd you say?
I'm just back here.
So, where can they find you, sir?
Comedian Dusty Lewis on all platforms. Only black nigga gonna pop up named Dusty.
Okay. And do you have any shows coming up?
I have. I do got some shows. But when my buzz hit in, if you go to my page,
you will figure it out. Because right now he can't tell you.
No,
okay.
And in November I'm doing a like HBCU shit.
I know you can't remember the name. I'll go look it up.
But this one I'm in Dayton at the casino.
Okay.
up there on the 26th, if I'm mistaken. And to my locals, I'm going to the huddles this month. I didn't get to think yet. I got to think that just now. I ain't even told nobody yet. Like, yeah, we're gonna do something to huddles. Cause I'm supposed to go to LA. I can go to LA in September, so I'm trying to be in a.
Okay, so which huddles? Because I used to go to huddles in Georgia, and they got some.
In Newport. Okay. You know. Now I'm just something there. I'm supposed to go to LA in September. I'm in a crazy place.
Okay.
I'm in a crazy.
Me on the huddle.
I'm in a crazy place, but I'm working on it.
Okay, so inbox me on the huddle joint so I can be in the building.
Sure, you are.
But y'all already know, y'all can find me, the girl, honestly, the Mark Queen. It is 10:12. Okay, you have went over your date. Over your time. Okay. But we let it go because this is what we do around this bitch. You at the motherfucking slab, okay? Right. We got no goddamn time limit around this bitch.
This nigga goddamn, he ain't one on that first. Like sunflower seeds.
But like I said, you can find me, the girl, honestly, the Marley Queen, on Facebook under Honesty, the Marley Queen. You can find me under Instagram, Honesty _the Marley Queen. Y'all see back there? Y'all saying? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? And these niggas back here. What about you, Blue?
Hey, y'all can find me on Instagram at Blue_Diamond27. That's it. It's on Instagram. That's the only thing that I got.
Send me your regular name. Hey.
Travel, journey on anything else.
Yeah, he is.
If you want to mess with me, follow me.
I need to
follow me on TikTok too, y'all. Marley Queen 85. Follow me on TikTok because I am like the fucking bomb on TikTok. Like, I gotta give my TikTok followers up a little bit more. I'm mad you can't smoke on TikTok. If we could smoke on TikTok, we would be live on TikTok too. But we can't smoke on TikTok. Yeah, we can't be doing that. That's too much.
No, that's when you play music.
No, because we don't go off camera. We have to figure out a way to do a green screen commercial.
So what you do is,
but like we always say around this bitch.
I don't even give a fuck.
But like we always say around this bitch, be your motherfucking self. Why? Because everybody else is taken. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm honestly the Marley Queen. That's the Diamond. You feel me? That's the Lewis. That's Dre back there in the corner. And we out this bitch, y'all. Till next week. Turn up. Let's go.
Yeah. I think you've been misinformed, missing so much grip on me. I'm leaving puddles on the floor. All these hoes on me, I'm balling like I'm on the board. All this money, but I bet you I'ma get some more. Some more. I think you've been misinformed, missing so much grip on me. I'm leaving puddles on the floor. All these hoes on me, I'm balling like I'm on the board. All this money, but I bet you I'ma get some more. Get some more. Top, yeah, sweet room service, all you eat. Put me on the beat, I'm the wolf killing the sheep. Beating shit sweet, my 16's nothing but heat. Out of town trips with my bitch, yeah, this shit too easy. I can't give up yet, I got babies out there that need me. Pull up in that Henny and watch the fuck niggas envy. Killer clocking low to my niggas. Don't get busy, still calling my phone trying to cuss me out cause I'm busy. Bitches out here begging and broke, man, these hoes is dizzy. I just want the bread, baby, like a sandwich from Izzy. Austin Power groovy, this groupie wanna make a move. Niggas that I'm living, but won't come say nothing to me. All these backwards down bitches smoking just like a chimney. So putting out the telly, and they hoe got a nigga tipsy. Got a wife at home, but this bitch is bad, I might risk it. Tell the truth, ain't none of you niggas out here fuck with me. I think you've been misinformed, missing so much grip on me. I'm leaving puddles on the floor. All these hoes on me, I'm balling like I'm on the court. All this money, but I bet you I'ma get some more. Get some more. I think you've been misinformed, so much grip on me. I'm leaving puddles on the All these hoes on me, I'm ballin' like I'm on the court. All this money, but I bet you I'ma get some more. Get some more.